Hello everybody, happy Thursday! Welcome back to Final Fantasy X, and can you believe it's almost the end of June? I was just looking at the clock, and I was like, wait a minute, today is June 25th? That is absolutely crazy. Time flies when you're having fun, I guess, but yes, happy June 25th, June 26th to some of you guys on the other side of the ocean. But welcome back to Final Fantasy X. Yuna's pilgrimage north continues. We are moving from shrine to shrine on our way to gather all the Aeons so we have the power to fight Sin. And on our last stream, we ended up right here at a giant river or lake, giant body of water called the Moonflow. We need to cross the Moonflow to continue on our journey to the next temple, and in order to do so, we have to ride some adorable creatures called shoe puffs. They appear to be some sort of cross between an elephant and a dinosaur. Shoe puff is the cutest name I've ever heard in my life, and yeah, very excited to ride a shoe puff tonight, cross the Moonflow, and continue north on our pilgrimage. How are you guys doing? It's good to see you. Hello, Bronny. Hello, TS. Hello, Euro. Hello, Meerkat. I hope your guys' weeks have been going well so far. Yeah, it is officially summer now, June 25th, which means the days are hella long. I love it. There's nothing I hate more than when it's dark all the time in winter. I love how much daylight we get this time of year. I mean, the sun doesn't set till close to 11 o'clock. Where I am right now, which is maybe a bit too extreme, but I would definitely take that over the sun setting at 4 p.m. in December. I'm trying to enjoy all the daylight that I can. It's actually been quite a rainy start to our summer. Well, the past couple of weeks of June have been extremely rainy here in my neck of the woods, which isn't a bad thing. As you guys know, unfortunately, Canada is very, very prone to wildfires, especially it feels like of late. We've had a couple of summers here where it has been so smoky and we've been absolutely choked by wildfire smoke. So I can't complain about the rain because so far it has absolutely dampened, literally, the wildfires. So hopefully, you know, if we can get our summer off to a wet start, it'll make sure that things don't get too smoky and then we can enjoy the rest of the summer with sunshine. That's my hope anyway. It's been really nice this week though. Actually, me and Alana went out for a walk in our neighborhood last night. It was like 22 degrees. It was perfect. I was really happy about that. So hopefully the rest of the summer is nice and sunshiny because we definitely got our fair share of rain over the last 3 weeks. We shouldn't need any more rain. Everything is lush. Everything is green. It's beautiful outside right now. So I think we're good on the rain, and now let's bring on the sun, please. I was out driving a couple hours ago and couldn't help but grin like an idiot at how nice it is out. Oh, I love that. I'm glad you're out enjoying the nice weather. I'm glad you guys are getting some nice weather. I know in the UK maybe you're tipped over to a bit of the extreme side of the nice weather because I see Bronny says we've just had the hottest day ever in June. That's crazy. I hope you guys are keeping cool and I hope that heat wave breaks soon. I like a little bit of heat, but not too much heat. Like most things in life, you don't want to go overboard, right? You can't go too extreme one way or the other. I don't like it too cold. I don't like it too hot. I just like Goldilocks, like it just right. A nice, 20 to 25 degree day, sun is shining. That's the recipe for a perfect day in my books. Not so hot that I'm sweating and dying, but warm enough that I can get outside and enjoy it. So hopefully your weather kind of gets back down into that range sometime soon, Bronny. Right now it is 12 degrees Celsius where TS is. That's the middle of the night though. So that's a nice middle of the night temperature, honestly, 12 degrees. I won't complain too much because all the people down south have been having 40 degrees-ish and only maxed out at 34 here. 40 degrees and like very high humidity. Yeah, that does not sound enjoyable, unfortunately. So do your best to stay cool, my friend. But yeah, welcome back to Final Fantasy X. We're here at this bit of a rest stop before we cross the Moonflow. This is where everyone waits to board the shoe puff. And it is a busy travel time right now. A lot of people are trying to head north after the disastrous operation that the Crusaders and the Al Bhed put together, and therefore there is quite a lineup for the next shoe puff ride. Fortunately, however, we learned that summoners get first priority at shoe puff rides, meaning because we are Yuna's guardian, we get to skip the line and we can board the giant elephant whenever we're ready. I did notice, though, I looted this chest on our last stream, but I guess I must have saved before I looted it, and then it didn't save afterwards, so let's make sure we pick that up, grab our 5,000 gil. And now, we can grab a free shoe puff ride.
Ride the shoe puff?
I'd love to ride this shoe puff. I'm ready. Let me on.
All aboard?
I love these little blue things. I don't know what their race is called. They are very interesting to look at and very interesting to listen to. They are silly. It appears they are like the shoe puff drivers in a way. And here we go. Wow. Okay, this is pretty cool. So as you can see, we're heading north across the Moonflow, which does appear to be a large river, I think. Damn, this looks like a comfortable way to travel.
Huh? Take a look.
Fuck planes, trains, and automobiles. I want to travel by shoe puff.
Whoa!
This looks like a first-class experience.
A sunken city.
Huh.
A Machina city, 1,000 years old. They built the city on top of bridges across a river.
But the weight of the city caused the bridges to collapse, and it all sank to the bottom.
Right, it's a good lesson.
A lesson?
Yeah. Why build a city over a river, yeah?
Well, it would be convenient with all that water there.
Nope, that's not why. They just wanted to prove they could defy the laws of nature.
I'm not so sure about that.
Yevon has taught us. When humans have power, they seek to use it. If you don't stop them, they go too far, yeah?
Building a city on a river is going too far?
Yeah, but don't you use Machina too? Like the stadium and stuff, right?
Yevon, it decides which Machina we may use and which we may not.
That's weird.
So what kind of Machina may we not use, then?
Remember Operation Mihen? That kind.
Or war will rage again.
It would make more sense if
War?
there was just a blanket ban against Machina. Apparently
than
the god
1,000
picks
years
and
ago,
chooses which kind of Machina you can
Mankind waged
use?
war using Machina to kill.
They kept building more and more powerful Machina.
They made weapons so powerful, it was thought they could destroy the entire world.
The people feared that Spira would be destroyed.
But the war did not stop.
What happened then?
Sin came, and it destroyed the cities and their Machina.
The war ended, and our reward was sin.
So, sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand, eh?
So that's why they hate Machina.
Man, that's rough.
Their
Yeah, it
teachings
is.
are that
But
Machina
it's not like the
usage
Machina are bad.
brought sin? Huh.
Only as bad as their users.
It's because of people like the Albed screwing everything up.
Okay, now is not the time for a racist comment, Waka. And just when I thought this was going to be a nice, relaxing ride, uh-oh.
Sit down.
What is this?
Sorry.
Oh!
The Albed!
Why do the Albed keep trying to kidnap Yuna? We're not even playing Blitzball this time. Okay, fantastic. Just a quick kidnapping into their underwater Machina machine.
Yuna, we'll save you!
Waka's gonna be real pissed about this. Okay, looks like it's just a Tidus and Waka boss battle. Yuna is in some sort of force field bubble thing, and this is an extractor. It's vulnerable to lightning, unfortunately. We don't have our girl Lulu with us, so can't really make much use of that weakness. Gods being inconsistent. Wow, that's never happened before, right? I'm trying not to let my own pessimism of organized religion influence the way I think about the in-game religion, but I think it's seeping through a little bit. Every time they talk about why they can and can't do things, I kind of just roll my eyes. But anyhow. Lulu, get the fuck down here. Take off the belts and swim. Yeah, God knows she's not very buoyant with all those belts. Lulu can't get this deep with those big old flotation devices. Readying depth charges. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Can I stop said depth charges? Maybe we do delay attack? That'll delay the depth charges? Lulu's not gonna dip a toe in this bog. No way. Uh-oh. I have a feeling this is gonna hit hard. Literal explosive barrels. Okay, everyone's still alive though, so that's good. We're gonna spend a turn healing, however. Wonka, drink a potion. And then Titus, drink a potion. Oh my god, more depth charges? Didn't you just do this? Feels rude that you can do this twice in a row, but anyway. Ow. Waka. We need to heal. And put haste on Titus so he can use more turns and hopefully get ahead of some of those charges. I completely don't remember this boss, so either I beat it first try or my brain is blocking a terrible memory of having a rage quit. Hopefully it's the former, and I'll have similar success. Is it trying to run away? No, it's dropping more depth charges. Okay, this is crazy. I've got to try to get some hits in on this thing or we're going to be here forever. Okay, luckily we used haste on Titus. So he'll be able to get a couple of extra actions in, and then I'm just gonna have Waka be the healer. The extractor has come back down. Oh, hopefully that means it's gonna pelt me with less bullshit. Alright, Waka, you've become our healer. Especially because you're blind right now, so... I'm not gonna have much luck hitting this thing. I really want to know what the rationale is behind the Albed kidnapping Yuna this time. Last time they kidnapped her, it was for them to win a blitzball game, which we talked about is absolutely crazy because the team that they were playing hadn't won a game in over 10 years. So the fact that they thought they had to resort to kidnapping to win the game is pretty telling. But I'm not sure why they're kidnapping Yuna now, what they're trying to gain. Trying to win more blitzball matches, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but anyway. Hopefully we'll get her back soon enough. Luckily, it doesn't look like this bot has that much health. It only has 4,000. Which isn't too bad. It's only got 832 now, actually. Now even less. Yeah, Titus with the haste status is actually really good, because he can get off, like, consecutive hits. He's really fast at baseline, so you increase his speed and he's getting a lot of hits in a row. Maybe they think Yuna's a world-class blitzball coach. That's why they kidnapped her. We're just really desperate for a coach right now, guys. Alright, the boss was pretty easy after all. Let Yuna go! Easy peasy, alright. Both Waka and Titus level up. We get some Mega Phoenix items and a Nulltide Bracer.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine.
I'd like to think it's canon that Lulu used her flotation devices to get everyone back to the surface.
Those Albed.
Is everybody okay?
I'm sorry. We're all okay now.
Yuna. Super full speed ahead.
Speed! Full speed ahead! Go, Shoepuff, go!
Damn the Albed. What do they want from us? Could it have something to do with Luca? What are they after Yuna for?
I have no idea.
Wait. They're mad they lost the tournament.
I mean, that could be.
Oh, wait. They're mad about Operation Mihen.
But we had nothing to do
I
with the
wonder.
failure of Operation Mihen.
Didn't Kamari's clansmen say something about summoners disappearing?
Oh, that's true.
So the Albed are behind that. Those sand-blasted grease monkeys.
Hey, Waka. It's no use complaining about the Albed now, right? We'll protect Yuna from anyone, anywhere. It's that easy. That's all I need to know.
Well, I guess so.
You're right.
Is this thing moving? It kind of feels like we're staying in one place, but even though the conductor said full speed ahead. Okay, no, I guess we were moving because it looks like we're now on the other side of the river.
Kimari fail as guardian on Shupov. Kimari never fail again.
Oh good, that's why Yuna's got a bunch of guardians. So that's Lady Yuna. No wonder. What's that supposed to mean? No wonder what? Would you look at that? The Airhead protag said something smart for once. Every now and then, his single brain cell puts in work.
Might be more out bed. Keep watch, yeah?
Looks like we're stuck here for a while.
Well, yeah, looks like Yuna's got some admirers. Do you need any help? Lord Braska must be bursting with pride up on the far plane at having such a great daughter. I heard the Albed attacked you. Are you okay? I hope to celebrate Lady Yuna's calm while I'm still alive. With a summoner like you at our side, we have no need to fear sin. Okay, well, looks like she's fine. We'll leave her to her admirers, and we'll continue exploring. Ooh, we get a better view of the shoe puff. I love how its trunk is like a spiral. That's such a neat touch. Oh, hang on, you guys can't see it. There. Look, its trunk is a spiral. That's so cool. This is an interesting creature. I really like the shoe puff. I mean, A, because it's an adorable name. How can you not like something called a shoe puff? And B, it's just like a big old cutie pie elephant thing. Imagine sneezing through that schnoz. I would imagine it like uncurls dramatically like a party thingy when he sneezes. What are those things called? You know the things you blow on when it's like your birthday and they look exactly like that thing's trunk and they just unfurl and they usually make a little noise like a what are those called? Thing you blow on. I didn't know how else to describe it. a party popper. I don't fucking know what they're called. That's why I'm asking you. Seems you destroyed the Albed's Machina. That's some dedication. You'll receive a blessing from Yevon. It'll be necessary to strengthen security so that the Albed won't get their way anymore. So literally just everyone in this world is racist. Okay, great. Shoepuff sleeping. Wait until Shoepuff wake up? Party whistle or a party horn? There we go. Thank you.
Waka, at your service.
Also, how did Owaka get over here? There was only one Shoepuff ride, and we were on it, and I did not see Owaka. This guy has got magical powers or something, because he's all over the place, and honestly, at this point, it's getting impressive. I thought I was lucky not to run into any wily merchants on this side of the shore, but I ended up buying something from that man over there. You mean Owaka the 23rd? Yep, he's a wily merchant if I ever saw one. Ooh. Is this a book? Nice! Albed Primer Volume 12. Get enough of these, and one day we'll be able to understand the language.
Guard Yuna.
She's kind of surrounded by groupies right now. Sin took my daughter, but I just saw her again for the first time in 5 years. That Guado Salam place was amazing. Wait, what? How did you see your daughter if she was taken by Sin 5 years ago? I've got questions. Also, whoa! These people are cool. One thing I'm finding really cool about this game so far is the wide variety of races that inhabit this world. These guys are really cool. They're kind of like elves? Guado Salam is up ahead, but the path is infested with fiends. Make all necessary preparations before departing. I think that's our next destination. I sensed that Lady Yuna was here. I can feel the warmth of the people. The descendant of a high summoner and loved by everyone, Yuna embodies perfection. No pressure, hey Yuna? Should I stay a crusader or follow a different path? I wanted to discuss this with someone of the far plane, but maybe I shouldn't. He sneezes through the Sparty Shorn. Owaka's probably the Final Fantasy X version of Gandalf, a superpowered near deity that just shows up for the lulz. Honestly, that seems accurate. Okay, Yuna, are you ready to go, or? I can't even get to her. I can't get around all these admirers. Okay, maybe if I just start walking down the path, everyone will eventually join me? I can't tell if they joined me or if I'm just out here on my own right now. Oh, wait a minute!
You're not dead?
That's a fine thing to say to someone. You're not dead, he says with shock. Also, okay, strip scene.
Thought I was done for back there.
That was a really jarring transition between pre-rendered cutscene and back into the in-game engine, but okay.
How you been?
Familiar face. This is the girl we met on the Albed ship at the very beginning of the game.
Yeah, you don't look so good. What happened?
You beat me up, remember?
What?
Huh? Oh, that Machina? That was you?
Oh. Why were you kidnapping Yuna?
Oh, that really hurt, you know. You big meanie.
Wait, but you attacked us.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh. It's not exactly what you think.
Yo!
Then what is it then? Get to explaining.
Friend of yours.
You could say that.
Pleased to meet ya. I'm Riku.
Yuna, Lulu, I told you about her, remember? She was the one who helped me before I was washed up on Besaid. She's an Albed.
Wow, so you like all your life.
Did
What luck
Waka
meeting
not
here,
catch
huh?
on to the
Praise be to
Albebe?
Yevon. So, Riku.
Titus
Look a
caught
little
himself
beat up.
just in
You
time
okay?
before Waka went uber racist.
Waka.
Huh? What?
There's something we need to discuss.
Oh, go ahead.
Girls only. Boys, please wait over there.
Right. Sorry, Waka.
Huh?
Good
What?
job, Waka's dumber than a bag of spanners, or you'd have told him about her being Albed. Hey, TK! Riku has joined us yet again. It's the first time we're seeing her without her mask.
Sir Orin,
She's canonically 15, by the way.
I would like Riku to be my guardian.
Wait, what? That was sudden.
Show me your face.
Huh?
Look at me.
So we are trusting
Oh,
her. Why? It's a great question.
Open your eyes.
Do they know something I don't?
As I thought.
No good?
Are you certain?
100%.
Do you see her
So,
eyes? They're
anyway.
like spirals.
Can I?
If Yuna wishes it.
Do all Albed people
Yes,
have
I
that?
do.
Or is she special, I wonder?
Riku's a good girl. She helped me a bunch.
Well, I'm for it. The more the merrier.
Righto.
I can't believe
I'll just
everyone
have to
is
be
just so
Mary's.
quick to trust
It
her.
was strange. Even though Waka had always hated the Albed,
Riku, at your service.
he never realized Riku was one of them.
Yeah, because he's dumb as rocks, Titus. Didn't we already establish this? Alright, we just unlocked an achievement called All Together. It says all party members have come together. So there you have it. The squad is assembled, apparently. I can't believe how quickly Yuna and everyone else trusted her and invited her to join the party. That was crazy. They're like, oh, hi, random girl. Would you like to become my guardian and join us on our journey? And then, for her part, Riku was like, yeah, screw whatever I was doing. I'm gonna join you. I feel like I'm missing something. Clearly, whatever was said during that conversation between Yuna and Lulu and Riku was important because it clearly convinced Yuna that they should bring Riku along with her. I mean, she was saying something there. She said she was piloting that machina that kidnapped Yuna that we beat up. And she kind of said, you got it all wrong or you don't understand. So maybe she was in some weird, twisted way trying to protect Yuna? I don't know. We're clearly missing a bit of information here, but hey, welcome to the team, Riku. Maybe her eyes are hypnotic and maybe that's why everyone trusts her immediately. Oh, that could be. Yes, I think that's why many Al Bhed wear goggles. Oh, because they have the spiral irises. That's so cool. Why are you hiding those guys? That's very cool. Now, I want to look at Riku. At first glance, she seems significantly weaker than the rest of our party. She only has 360 max HP. That's like one hit and she's down level. She does know Steel, which is probably good. Obviously, her highest stats are Agility and Luck, so I think she's supposed to be like a thief or a rogue, perhaps? Clearly not a tank, that's for sure, and clearly we're gonna need to level her up a little bit. She's a glass cannon without the cannon part. Let's take a look. So she uses a claw and a targe? Targe? I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but some sort of shield. But yeah, she definitely needs to get leveled up, so let's put her into the active party with two tanky characters. Let's do Kimahri and Auron and then Riku, and then hopefully that'll keep her alive a little bit. The last pronunciation was correct. Targe? Okay, good. Thank you. Alright, heading north. It looks like on this side of the Moonflow things are a little bit more swampy.
Ooh, a treasure chest. I wonder what's inside.
Treasure chests in battle. Use a special ability Steal to open treasure chests found on the battlefield. Be careful, the battle will end as soon as your foes are defeated, and any unopened treasure chests will be lost. Also, attacking a treasure chest will destroy it and all of its contents. Okay, so this is where Riku comes in. You want to have her on the battlefield so she can open these battlefield chests, I guess. I'm sure it's not a trap. Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised it wasn't a mimic.
When I get mad. I'm gonna use that item I just got on you. You'll be sorry.
Alright, I think we're getting a little bit of a tutorial here about Riku. She seems to be a bit of a unique character. Riku's Overdrive Mix allows her to combine two items in stock and create various special effects. The results are unknown until the items are actually mixed. Try mixing the two bomb cores you just found to see what happens. I assume two bomb cores makes one bomb? Apparently it makes a firestorm. Oh! Holy shit, that did so much damage! Whoa!
What did you just do?
That was great!
You
Agreed!
can combine items and use them like this. It's not that tough, really.
Talk about overkill. That was impressive, girl. Welcome to the team. There you have it. Okay, we found the cannon part of Glass Cannon very quickly. We sure did. Dang. Alrighty, well, welcome to the team. I mentioned this before, and I said this when we didn't actually have all 7 characters, we only had 6, but I'm kind of surprised how quickly we're recruiting party members in this game. It feels very often in JRPGs that it takes 20, 30 hours to actually get your full cast of party members. But I mean, we're 12 hours into the game now and we have everybody, which is nice. I would actually prefer that. It gives you more time to actually get to know everybody and use everybody, rather than someone being added at the very end and then you feeling like you never really know them at all. That was a very sassy victory animation that she has too. Yeah, I love it. And it looks like because we just added Riku to the party, I guess, they're going to be making sure we make good use of her by putting lots of these battlefield chests around. Unfortunately, though, she is really very much a glass cannon. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring in Lulu to get rid of these bugs. Riku has attitude with a capital A. And then we're gonna bring in Yuna to do some healing. Girl Squad!
Summoner Yuna, ready.
Girl Squad! What is her basic attack? Like a punch. It doesn't do much damage. Neither does that. All comes down to our girl. Nice. Your girl squad worked out. See another chest up ahead. Apparently this jungle is just full of treasure. You love to see it. Oh yeah, here's another battlefield treasure chest. Nice dodge. Let's get rid of that pesky poison. And then let's start burning these buggies. Overkill. Man, they can't touch Lulu today. That's fantastic. She dodged again.
So be it.
There we go. Alright, so far so good. It's nice having this many available teammates now, because we can swap people in and out for what's best in a certain situation. Everyone seems to have their own specific strengths and weaknesses, so it's cool to be able to swap characters in and out and use the entire squad. Alright, our next stop is Guado Salam, which I believe is the homeland of the Guado people, which is the type of race that Seymour is, I believe. Whoa, this is cool. It's inside like a giant tree?
We have been expecting you, Lady Yuna. Welcome to Guado Salam. This way, my lady. This way.
Nice to have a warm welcome.
Me?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, I beg your pardon. I am called Trommel Guado. I am in the direct service of our leader, the great Seymour Guado.
Ah, yes, okay.
Lord Seymour has very important business with Lady Yuna.
Business with me? Whatever could it be, I wonder?
Please, come inside the manor. All will be explained. Of course, your friends are also welcome.
These are such an interesting looking people. His
You
hair
starved, why
almost
don't
looked
you?
like vines.
I almost forgot.
Customizing equipment. Now that Riku has joined the party, you can customize weapons and armor. Let's take a look. Customize is used to upgrade weapons and armor by adding abilities to them. Items are needed to customize and add abilities to gear. First, choose the gear to customize. Note that some weapons and armor cannot be customized. If any of the slots in the abilities window shown at the bottom left of the screen are empty, that gear can be customized. I think it's the bottom right of the screen. If an item has no empty slot, it cannot be customized. There's also gear that cannot be customized no matter what. Now, after selecting the gear to customize, a list of available abilities for that gear is displayed. The amount of items needed for the procedure is also displayed at the top right of the screen. The procedure? Is Riku doing surgery on these pieces of equipment? On the left is the amount of items currently in stock. On the right are the amount of items left after customization. Items are spent when gear is customized. Abilities for which there are insufficient items are displayed in gray and cannot be selected. When you select an ability to add, you are asked to confirm the procedure. Yeah, procedure is such an interesting choice of words. I don't know. Riku's only 15. Is she some sort of medical prodigy? I don't know if I want Riku doing any procedures on me. Alright. Some gear get new names after customization. This concludes the customized tutorial.
What would you do without me?
Yeah, for a teenager, she certainly isn't lacking in confidence, so that's a new thing in the menu now, customize. So what we should do is, I guess we should see if we can customize any of the equipment that people have on. Like, for example, we can customize Lulu's Fire Moomba and add sensor. I love that ability. Nice. So now it's actually called a Cactar Scope. It changed its name. That's cool. What else can we upgrade? We can upgrade Kimari's halberd. Strength +3. Cool. Okay, nice. So this is when it comes in handy, having weapons with more ability slots. Because you can actually add abilities to them. We can also upgrade Yuna's Rod of Wisdom with magic +3. And we can give Riku the sensor ability. Cool. Alright, awesome. Now, let's explore this place. I definitely want to learn more about the Guado people, and then eventually I guess we gotta go see Seymour. Oh, look who it is! A familiar face!
Oh, how fare you, Sir Guardian? It seems that Maester Seymour has returned to Guado Salam. He's young, but he deserves our respect.
The acolyte of Yevon that we've been seeing on our journeys.
Care to hear about the far plane or the fireflies?
I love this guy. He just tells me lore in the most soothing voice. Alright, I'll sit back and relax. Tell me about the far plane.
Ahem. The far plane's the place where fireflies born from ascending gather. They appear in the shape of people who've died and gone to the far plane. Quite the phenomenon. How I wish I understood it more fully. The Owlbed have a theory, you know. They say the fireflies are just reacting to visitors' thoughts and dreams. But only the dead appear on the far plane. No image of the living has ever been seen. It's a great mystery, but maybe the dead leave a bit of themselves in the hearts of the living. And that little bit borrows the fireflies' power for their paranormal performance. Or maybe not, who knows? And that, as they say, is that.
Interesting. So that must be what the person at the dock meant when they said they saw their daughter who had been gone for 5 years. I guess they saw them on the far plane using the fireflies? Tell me more about the fireflies.
Ahem. They may be called fireflies, but they aren't really flies, you see. They're those lights you see whenever a fiend dies. The little fellows are responsible for a few fantastic phenomena. Visions of the past, spheres, fiends, these are all the fireflies doing. In fact, fireflies have something to do with aeons, too. The dreams of the faith reach through the spirit of the summoner. And that which is unreal becomes real for all to see. Or maybe not, who knows? And that, as they say, is that.
I like how we ended both spiels with, or maybe not, who knows? Okay, interesting. So it sounds like fireflies might be like kind of sentient pieces of mana? Something to that effect? Very interesting. Thank you so much for destroying that Elbed contraption. Those heathens are despicable. I feel so relieved now. The Guado welcome all guests. Would you like to rest here? Sure. Why not? Let's get a free nap out of it. We Guado help the warrior monks patrol the roads beyond. Why wouldn't we do all we can for the good of Spira? Yeah, these are very interesting people. They're like kind of elf-like. Man, can I have that guy narrate my life, right? He has such a soothing voice. I could listen to him talk all night. A ferocious storm is ripping through the Thunder Plains. Please remain inside. Okay, fair enough. I guess we're heading in here. I can only imagine this large, gaudy building is where Meister Seymour resides, so let's go see what he wants. I'll keep saying it until we learn more about him, but I am convinced this guy's a bad guy. You don't design a character that looks like that and then make them a good guy. Not in Final Fantasy, anyway.
Kimari not like Mr. Seymour.
Me neither, Kimari.
Why does he want to see me?
I don't know.
I wonder what smells so nice.
This big tree, I guess, maybe.
Stay close to Yuna.
Got it. Oh, hang on, though. I've got to leave her side for a second, because what are these creepy portraits?
These are the past leaders of the Guado.
Ah.
They all look the same.
Maester Seymour doesn't look like them, no.
Don't you know? The last leader, Maester Jiskel, wed a human woman. She was Seymour's mother.
Oh.
Ah, scandal. So he's only half Guado.
The last Maester Jiskel, wed a human woman. She was Seymour's mother.
So the Guado must be a long-lived species, because I only see 8 portraits on this wall. And if they've been around for 1,000 years since Sin appeared, then they're living for at least 100 years each.
I don't like the smell of this one, eh?
Funny, because Riku said she liked the smell. This staircase is my main memory of this entire section of the game. I mean, it certainly leaves an impression. This whole room looks like it's just naturally grown out of a giant tree. It's pretty cool. A guano elf crossbreeding with a human? Scandalous! Okay, where is Seymour? Oh, there's a chest there. I didn't even really see it. Trommel will be back shortly. Please be patient. These are Lord Seymour's private chambers. You may not enter. Boo. But I want to be snoopy and nosy.
This way, please.
Ah.
This way, please.
Got it, got it.
I will go inform Lord Seymour. Please wait here.
Oh, shit! Is all this for us? Damn!
This is good.
I bet it is. Look at that. It's like a banquet. There's so many fresh fruits.
There's no temple here in Guadasalam, see? Summoners usually just pass through on their way elsewhere. What?
I didn't even ask a question and you're explaining things.
You'd rather I say nothing, then?
No. Maybe you finally believe I don't know anything about Spira. And maybe that means you believe me about Zanarkand, too?
Well, there are many things I do not know. Your Zanarkand is one of those things. I suppose I can't say what I think, either way. Still, be careful. You shouldn't tell other people.
Yeah, I know.
It's a sign of intelligence to admit that there are things that you don't know. And not like I ever doubted that Lulu is an intelligent woman, but there you have it. Yeah, wow, they really rolled out the red carpet for us. Look at all this. We got drinks on the side. What's that swinging thing? Huh. Is there a giant clock in here? What is that? If there was a cat around, they would be absolutely mesmerized by this swinging thing. I'm kind of mesmerized by this swinging thing. Okay, back to the fruit table. Yeah, that's impressive. This mountain of fruit puts your usual Embassy Ferrero Rocher pyramid to shame.
I get the feeling he called us up here for more than just dinner.
I guess the Guado might be vegetarians, considering the fact that all it seems to be on display here is fruit, and they live in like a giant tree, so it kind of checks out.
Stay on your guard.
Why? This guy's just a priest, right?
Priest and a world
Those
leader.
with power use that power. Maesters have power.
Wait. You sure you don't have something against Yevon?
I lived a long time in Zanarkand.
Ah.
I like that other people are having a bad feeling about Seymour as well. It's not just me, so that's good.
Kimari, speak no more.
Fair enough, you've already spoken so much. More than you did in the first 6 hours of this game.
What could it be? Oh.
Looks like Tidus is mesmerized by the swinging pendulum as well. Maybe he's actually a secret kitty cat.
Truly, it is good to have guests again. Since Lord Jiskel passed away, these halls have been too quiet.
The death of Lord Jiskel was a great loss for all of Spira.
Was this Maester Jiskel really such a great guy?
He brought the teachings of Yevon to the Guado. He was truly a great man.
Truly a loss for us all.
What happened to him?
But now, a new leader, Lord Seymour, has come before us.
Odd Seymour
Lord
killed
Seymour
Jiskel because he
is
wanted to be the
child
leader.
Of a Guado and a human. He will be the tie that binds our two races together. But that is not all, I think. Lord Seymour, he will surely become the shining star that lights the way for all the peoples of Spira.
That is enough, Trommel. Must I always endure such praise?
Oh, so hard to be you, isn't it, Seymour? So much praise you must endure.
Welcome.
You wanted to see me?
Please, make yourselves at home. There's no rush.
Please keep this short. Yuna must rush.
Pardon me. It has been a long time since I had guests. Lady Yuna, this way.
Where are you taking her? Are we going to? Oh! Holy! Okay, CGI. Whoa, what is this? IMAX Riz. Seymour Butts! What's up, Steve?
This sphere is a reconstruction created from the thoughts of the dead that wander the far.
This was 1/4 of the budget cutscene.
Zanarkand?
Correct. Zanarkand, as it looked 1,000 years ago. The great and wondrous Machina city, Zanarkand. She once lived in this metropolis.
She who?
She who? You can't just say stuff and not explain. That was crazy, though. Wow, okay. So that looks just like the Zanarkand we know and love. Or Tidus knows and loves.
Lady Yunalesca.
She was the first person to defeat sin and save the world from its ravages. And you have inherited her name.
It was my father who named me.
Lord Braska was entrusting you with a great task. He wanted you to face Sin, as Lady Yunalesca did. However, Lady Yunalesca did not save the world alone. To defeat the undefeatable Sin, it took an unbreakable bond of love, of the kind that binds two hearts for eternity.
Oh. Yeah, this is the most impressive theater I've ever seen. Also, holy Lady Yunalesca! Who needs pants when you got a pair like that, am I right? Damn, girl! She's saving the world. And looking good while she's doing it. Oh my god! Girl, please! Whew! Why can't we hear what they're saying? Did he just sniff her? No, he's whispering to her. Maybe sniffing her too. She's shocked. What is he saying? This is terrible. Yuna, please spill the tea on that private conversation. I am desperate to know what was said. He's probably saying, hey lady, sniff sniff. Also, hi Gorg, welcome back to Final Fantasy X. We're making our way through. Today is our 5th stream. We're about 12 hours into the game now. And Yuna is thirsty as hell. Who can blame her? We also, Luna, yep, whatever the fuck her name was in there, Yunalesca.
Wow, your face is beet red.
Thinking about her makes my...
Okay?
Makes me trip over my words. Makes my head spin. She's looking really uncomfortable.
He asked me to marry him.
Oh!
You serious?
Oh!
Hey!
You know what Yuna must do.
Of course. Lady Yuna, no, all summoners are charged with bringing peace to Spira. But this means more than just defeating Sin. She must ease the suffering of all Spira. She must be a leader for the people. I proposed to Lady Yuna as a Maester of Yevon.
Spira is no playhouse. A moment's diversion may amuse an audience, but it changes nothing.
Even so, the actors must play their parts.
Do we know how old Seymour is?
There's
It
no
feels
need
like
to
he's
answer
way
right away.
older than
Please,
Yuna, and it's creeping
think it
me out.
over.
Like, dude, please propose
will
to
do
someone
so,
your own
then.
age and someone that you actually
Lady
know.
Yuna, I await your favorable reply.
You can see how flustered and uncomfortable
Why
Yuna
are
is
you
about
still
all
here,
this,
sir?
which is not a positive sign.
I beg your pardon. We Guado are keen to the scent of the far plane.
What does that mean? Titus, don't sniff him without his consent. I googled the age if you want to know. I'm not sure if the game's ever mentions it. Yeah, what is it? This has got political wedding vibes. That's for damn sure. That was so weird. He's 28? Okay, so he's like 10 years older than her? She's 17. She's still a minor. Yeah, that's creepy, dude. That's creepy. 28-year-olds should not be asking 17-year-olds to marry them. Very creepy. Okay, well that's interesting. He literally had IMAX Riz. He brought us in there, wowed us with his projections, and then asked Yuna to marry him. We did get that beautiful scene of Yunalesca, so it wasn't all for naught, but our poor girl looks awfully flustered and uncomfortable with what just happened, and I can't blame her.
Yuna, the High Summoner's daughter. Seymour, the leader of the Guado. Married in the name of Yevon, overcoming the barriers of race. It would give Spira something cheery to talk about for a change.
I don't want to get
Sounds
married
like
just
a
so I can
passing
give someone
daydream, like Oren
something
says.
cheery to talk about.
Come on.
That seems like
just
the
get on with
worst reason to get
pilgrimage.
married.
I mean, marriage?
Jealous?
What? No way. We gotta defeat Sin. Romance can wait.
You sure picked a fine time to lay this one on us.
Maybe it is a fine time.
You serious?
If my getting married would help Spira, if it would make people happy, if I could do that for people, maybe I should do what I can. I never imagined doing anything like this, but I won't answer till I know what's right.
Seriously?
You could always just quit your pilgrimage and get married.
I will. Go on. I'm sure that Lord Seymour will understand.
I guess so.
I am a summoner. I must fight and defeat Sin.
Like Braska before you.
I had to stop myself from shouting. What's there to think about?
I'm going to the far plane. I'm going to see my father and think on this.
Go on. We'll be right behind you.
I wondered why none of the others ever asked Yuna. Do you love Seymour? Do you even like him?
I mean, those are valid questions, I think. But I think poor Yuna is so accustomed to her station and having to do certain things because of who she is and the role that she plays that she's like, maybe I've got to marry this guy. I don't think she's even thinking about love or liking, but I'm with Titus on this one. Don't get married just so you can give the people something to cheer about. I think that is a terrible reason to get married, but... Anyway, at the very least, she says she's considering it, but it's not going to stop her from going on her journey, so that's good. Can't wait for Titus to get all jealous. I hope him and Seymour get into fisticuffs. I will fight you for the honor of Yuna's heart, or something cheesy like that. We Guado protect the far plane so the dead can rest in peace. So I want to learn more about this far plane. It seems like a place where like the veil between worlds is thin, perhaps, and the dead can sort of like cross over. You can see them and speak to them, I guess. We'll find out here. Although we Guado differ from humans in appearance, our respect for the dead is the same. Yeah, love and like has little to do with a political marriage, Titus. That's true. Everyone is talking about Lady Yuna, how she's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. She fought alongside Lord Seymour during Operation Mihan, right? Titus is from the modern world, so yeah, to him it's extremely weird. For them, it's probably normal, the way no one seems to be too bothered by it. In a world where anyone can die at any time, they might not have strict age of consent laws. It's still creepy, though. Yeah, it's true. Arranged marriages might be a little bit more common in this world, and like you said, the the age of consent might be a little less stringent, and especially in a political marriage such as this, but can't deny that it's weird. Again, I'm with Titus on this one. Stay the hell away from creepy Seymour, Yuna. Thou seemest wary, good traveler. Wouldst thou sit and rest thy feet a while? Ah, belike my speech perplexes thee. 'Tis old Guado I speak, a tongue seldom heard within even Guado Salam now. Good traveler, prithee forgive us our antiquated prattling. Dear things. The elders just won't give up the old tongue. I keep telling them how unseemly it is babbling like that to guests. All good, I got it. I thought the far plane is the land of the dead outright. Oh, well maybe it is. You might be right. I mean, again, we're gonna find out soon enough, because Yuna just said that she's going there, so... I'm just gonna take my time and check out Guado Salam before we catch up to her. Oh, hey, look who it is! Getting inspiration?
Oh!
Let's chat!
I tell you, these Guado merchants are shrewd. Ripping off the pilgrims that come to visit the far plane. Listen, you watch that they don't get you, too. Me you can trust. More than a Guado, at least. What do you say?
I'm sure I can, Hayawak. I'm sure you're not taking any notes from these mercantile practices, right? Ah, one of Lady Yuna's guardians. How may I help you today? Do you have anything cool? Honestly, not really. Just the regular stuff. Awaka's backpack must be a series of bags of holding. My husband has long served as a guardian to the leaders of the Guado. These days, he accompanies Lord Seymour all over Spira. Ah, so political leaders have guardians too, not just summoners. Got it. I guess Seymour has an interesting role because he's the leader of a people and he's a leader of a religion, so he kind of has a dual role as like a political and a spiritual embassy. I suppose you think we look odd, don't you? That's fine. We Guado are used to that sort of thing. A bit like our king, Tiff. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. He's basically the king of England. The head of the church and the head of the country. Since embracing Yevon, we Guado have learned the joy that is Blitzball. I didn't realize Blitzball was so closely entwined with religion. Remember, the far plane is sacrosanct. Proper conduct, please. Whoa, what the heck? What is this?
Question. About this far plane. When somebody dies, a summoner sends them to the far plane, right? So their souls, or whatever they are, they go to the far plane, right? But that's the far plane we're going to, right? And Yuna's old man's there too? Do dead people live there or something?
I like that Tidus asks the questions that I'm thinking. Like, thank you. Thank you. It's a literal stairway to heaven.
You thinking those funny thoughts again, yeah? You'll see once we get there.
Why can't you just tell me now? Ugh, fine. Stairway to heaven, here we go. Tidus is literally us, but with better abs.
Aren't you coming?
I do not belong there.
Maybe it's easier to show than tell. That's fair.
Searching the past to find the future. This is all that is there. I need it not. You'd better be going.
You're not really going to see the dead. More like your memories of them. People think of their relatives, and the Fireflies react to them. They take on the form of the dead person. An illusion, nothing else. Well, have fun.
What? You're not going either, Riku?
I keep my memories inside.
Huh?
Memories are nice, but that's all they are.
Interesting. I mean, we can't force you to go if you don't want to go.
See you later.
See you later.
You're still here.
Sorry. So it looks like we're not necessarily going right into the realm of the dead. It seems more so that we're like peering beyond the veil. And these Fireflies, these little bits of magical energy and essence are helping us at least access the memories of people who are gone. But there's definitely some sort of magic at work here. Riku is 15 and yet so fucking wise. It's funny how smart people could be when their brains haven't been rotted by TikTok. We're about to hop on a Zoom call with the dead. Oh, is that Wakka's brother? Chapu? Must be.
What the?
I wonder who Tidus will see here. Oh, that must be Yuna's parents. This is crazy. So people come here to Guado Salam to come to the far plane to have conversations with their dead loved ones. Talk about a tourist attraction. Who needs Disney World when you've got the far plane? Wow, and it's friggin' beautiful here. They used the entire CGI budget in the last 15 minutes of game. Holy moly. This is what cemeteries are like when you get the premium subscription.
The far plane was cool, but I couldn't stop thinking about Yuna. Her parents, they looked so happy together. But it got me worried that maybe seeing them would make Yuna really consider Seymour's proposal.
Okay, I was coming over here to talk to you, Kamari, but he just shook his head like you're not allowed to leave until you talk to Yuna.
Yo, Chapu! Meant to come see you earlier, yeah? Sorry. I know you won't hold it against me. I gave up that game. I'm a guardian from here on, you know? This guy looks a lot like you. Showed up. Traveling with him, I thought maybe you were still alive somewhere, yeah? But then again, here you are on the far plane. Guess your place is here. So, how you been? Oh, that guy I just told you about? I gave him your sword. He likes it.
Huh? Whoa.
So it looks like the spirits on the far plane can't talk back. Interesting.
He is dead, and I am still alive. Coming here really makes that clear. I should focus more on what I have to do now.
What?
I'm not even sure what I'm saying.
Don't you mean that you should leave Chapu behind? I'm sure he was a great guy, but there'll be others.
That's a possibility.
How about Waka?
What, me? With Waka?
Yeah, you two get along great.
Getting along isn't enough. Not even close.
Oh, sorry. My mistake.
You'd do well to remember that. Knowing a bit about women might come in handy someday.
Yeah, I'll remember.
I won't be forgetting either. Goodbye, Chapu. You always said I looked grumpy. But those were the happiest days of my life.
Man, Lulu is a strong woman. Imagine just seeing your dead boyfriend and being able to remain as composed as she is right now. That is honestly very impressive. Not Titus going over and being like, yeah, your dead boyfriend, but you know, there's plenty of fish in the sea. Like, probably could have used a bit more of a delicate touch there, Titus, but I do hope Lulu can find love again someday.
So, Yuna?
I've decided.
Oh, really? That's good.
I remember when I was only 7 years old in Bavel that day. My father had defeated Sin, and the whole town was out in the streets. Everyone was laughing. They all seemed so happy. If I defeated Sin, that would make everyone happy, wouldn't it? I must do what everyone wants, not just what I want.
Let's go back. You gotta tell Seymour.
Before that, call Sir Jet. Give it a try.
Huh?
Don't worry. He won't come.
Trying not to think about my old man made me think about him, of course.
See, told you.
He isn't here because he's not dead. He's Sin.
That means he's alive, you know.
What if my old man really is Sin? What would I say to Yuna? Heck, to everybody in Spira. Wait, why should I have to apologize for him anyway? I'd rather never see him again.
What makes you hate him so?
Everything he does just makes me mad. It was his fault that me and my mother... Mom? It's her.
She's very pretty.
But... wait. No one ever performed the sending for her.
She must have accepted death while she was still alive.
Whoa there. That's my mother you're talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think I just... figured something out.
What?
Why I hate my old man.
Story time!
See, so I told him what I thought of him right there.
What? Really?
Course.
I suppose, but... Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
Whenever my old man was around, my mother wouldn't even look at me. maybe that's when I started to resent him, even hate him. When he left us, Mom just lost her energy.
Is she all right?
Why should you care?
If she dies, I wouldn't know what to do.
Don't say Mom is gonna die.
I apologize.
The old lady next door told me, when a lovebird dies, the one left behind, it just gives up living so it can join its mate. It was just like that. I hated my old man even more. But really, my old man...
Mommy!
Just a sec, dear.
Go to him. He'll cry if you don't.
Oh, man.
Hmm?
I must sound so stupid.
I don't think so.
How embarrassing.
Well, need some more time.
No. I'm ready.
Did I miss something?
Wow. That was deep. This is truly Final Fantasy daddy issues. Poor Tidus. Jecht was just
Thanks
the
for
worst.
Waiting. I'll go give my answer to Maester Seymour.
Every single memory we see from Tidus about Jecht, he's just the worst.
Lord Jiskel! Oh, Lord Jiskel!
Is he
He does
trying
not
to
belong
escape
here.
the far plane? What's happening?
Yuna, send him.
Orin?
Lord Jiskel.
He is Lord Jiskel no more. Send him now.
Do your dance. Do your dancey dance. Ooh, what the heck?
Talk later. We leave now.
What just happened? Between Orin collapsing...
What was that just now? That really Lord Jiskel?
Just listen.
I don't understand how a man like Lord Jiskel can die and not be sent.
I would think that he was sent once, but he stayed on Spira. Something, a powerful emotion, could have bound him to this world. Such things happen.
That's against the rules, isn't it?
It means he died an unclean death.
That lends my support to the Seymour killed his dad theory. Maybe he stuck around because he had some unfinished business. Please refrain from speaking of Lord Jiskel. We must avoid unseemly rumors for the sake of Spira's harmony. Now, what was that thing that Yuna picked up? Yeah. Okay, this is crazy. As I was saying before that whole thing happened, I just feel bad for Tidus. I mean, Jecht just seemed like the worst. That's it. And it's also gotta hurt looking into the far plane and seeing your mother. I'm not sure if his mother was dead before we got spirited away to Spira, or if that was the first time that he knew she was dead. It kind of seemed like from the memories she might have died after Jecht disappeared of a broken heart. Not sure how she could have loved a man like that. From all we saw, he was a complete douche canoe, but anyway, sometimes, unfortunately, you can't choose who you fall in love with. Maybe that was the case for Tidus's mother. Before we head back down to see Seymour, I want to check out this place. My mother passed away a long time ago, but I can always visit the far plane whenever I need her. I'd love to step away from the Guado glories and play for a different team once in a while. Why, if they paid me enough, I'd even play for the Al Bhed. You could be a free agent. Speaking of Al Bhed, there's another primer. Lord Jiskel, back from the far plane. You must be joking. He passed away in peace, leaving the leadership to Lord Seymour. He would never come back to haunt us. Okay, Tidus, you were literally just told to keep your mouth shut, and you're already spilling the tea to randos. Say, you play for the Besaid Aurochs. You're Tidus, right? I saw you at the tournament. Let's split sometime. Those fiends really made a mess. Some of my teammates were badly hurt. The Titus-Jecht relationship hits pretty close to home for me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, TS. I can only imagine how difficult it must be to have a strained or even non-existent relationship with a parent, so my heart goes out to you. I gotta say, I hate to sound like a broken record and keep repeating myself, but I think more games should embrace the style of storytelling that they're using here in Final Fantasy X. I love the narration and the internal monologue from Tidus. I loved when we were standing up there in the far plane, we could actually hear his thoughts. It really helps fill in the gaps and it allows us to understand him better. I just absolutely love it. And again, it feels like a mechanism that's not very used in video games. I'm struggling to even think of another game that has like the main character also be the narrator like that. I just think it's fantastic. That's really great. More games got to start doing that, in my opinion.
I will go meet with Maester Seymour.
Yuna, please don't marry that man
is the Guado's
just to make people happy.
yours.
You're already going on this whole journey and fighting sin to make people happy. You don't have to do this marriage too.
What? So, Lulu, what do you think about Yuna getting married?
As long as the pilgrimage continues, either way's fine.
That's it? What if she doesn't even like the guy? Is that okay?
People marry for many reasons.
What's that mean?
Sometimes marriage doesn't require love, you know? Defeat sin and bring joy to the people of Spira. Get married and bring joy to the people of Spira. For Yuna, they're just two ways down the same road. All you need is determination. If you have that, you don't need love.
That's cold.
I don't know. I just don't get it.
I understand Lulu's probably a little jaded because she lost her love, Chapu, but like, come on, that's cold. Don't you want better for Yuna? Like I said, she's already dedicating her whole life to saving the world and making people happy. Can't she have one thing? Can't she have love? She can't have that either? Like, it's crazy. Yuna's gonna give up her whole life for her duty, and I feel so bad for her. What happens after sin is defeated, though? Does love not matter then?
Listen, if Yuna gets married, then
What? That again?
Yes. If she is to marry, I would want her to marry for love.
Oh.
See?
Changing your tune?
But if Yuna said she wanted to marry the one she loves, I would have to object.
Huh?
Huh? You're not making much sense.
I'm with you.
I know.
So Lulu wants her to marry for love, but she's not gonna let her marry for love? Girl, please.
Lulu?
I've talked enough about that.
What?
I'm sorry, just forget about it.
Jeez, grumpy.
You'll understand one of these days. I just don't want to give it words, not yet. I shouldn't have to say this, but don't fall in love with her.
Well, actually, you're more my type, Lulu.
Interesting. I suppose I could add you to my list.
There's a list?
I wish you good luck, little boy. You're going to need it.
Yes, we made the list! How long is the list? What position are we on the list? I don't know, but we're on the list! Score! I'm so glad you kept talking to her and did that. That's so funny, man. Lulu is so old and wise at Chex Wiki 22. I actually looked up Lulu's age the other day because to me, it's obviously hard sometimes to tell how old people are, but to me, Lulu seems like early 30s. Like if I had to guess, Lulu's like 32. The fact she's only 22 is crazy. And then also, apparently Orin's only 35, so clearly the world of Spira ages you fast, I think. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, I'm 32, so I'm not trying to age shame Lulu. I just think she's so mature and, you know, She seems, yeah, I would never have guessed that she is 22, and I would never have guessed that Orin is 35. So again, I don't know if it's just this world ages people, or I'm just bad at reading the fictional ages of digital characters, but I was very surprised when I read that she was 22.
We leave as soon as Yuna returns. I trust you'll be ready.
Yeah, Orin's got gray hairs at 35. My heart goes out to him. Raggedy old Orin, 35. I'd be some sort of mythical legend at my age in this world. Yeah, Orin looks closer to 50 for sure. And yeah, I think Lulu is more like late, at least late 20s, but probably early 30s. Apparently Wakka's 25. That checks out. Wakka can be 25. I have no objections to that. It might be stress aging. Yeah, maybe. See, I think the numbers should be flipped and he ought to be 53. That would work, yeah.
For a while there, I was a little worried about what was gonna happen, yeah? For a while there,
okay.
I was a little...
I didn't know if you had any extra dialogue as well. Where is, Kitty? Kimari? We're missing Kimari and we're missing Riku. I don't know where they are. Maybe they're already in Seymour's Manor? In anime and JRPGs, 35 might as well be 50. That's true, actually. That's true. I feel like I guessed right away when I was like, Yuna and Tidus must be like 17, 18, right? And I was exactly right. And then everybody else, I've been so wrong. So, I don't know. After 17, apparently you age rapidly in this universe. I can't actually go in right now, which is lame. Okay. So where do I go then? Well, I wait for Yuna to apparently get married to that creep. Wikipedia says Wakka's 23. Oh, okay. Not 25, but even still. Lord Jiskel came back. Don't you find it intriguing? Wow, this is the worst kept secret in the town, isn't it? It's called endurance training. Stay out of my way. Okay, Jesus. Wakka's older than Lulu? Unfucking lightly. You think Seymour Guado is a creep? He definitely gives me weird, creepy vibes. Plus, he's trying to marry a 17-year-old, so, you know. That's not helping his case either. I don't know where I'm supposed to go while I'm waiting for this to happen. Maybe out here? This is back out in the jungle. I feel like I don't want to come out here alone. Well, while I'm out here, may as well poke around, see if there's any hidden items. Doesn't look like it. Save my game, I guess. I assume I still can't go down this way? Oh, wait a minute.
My!
Shalinda!
Is the Lady Summoner not with you?
No, she's at Seymour's place.
That's Maester Seymour, or Lord Seymour.
Oh, I'll be careful. Sorry.
That's all right. Oh, Maester Seymour left Guado Salam a short while ago.
Left?
You serious?
I believe he went to the temple in Makalania. Maester Seymour is also the high priest of that temple.
Whoa, I gotta tell the others.
So wait, is Yuna gone with him? What? Are they going to get married right now at the temple? She didn't even invite us? Shalinda literally went, "That's Seymour Sama to you?" Is this your first Final Fantasy game? No, it is not. I've played most modern Final Fantasies, so now I'm trying to go back and play some of the older ones.
To help? Yuna, let's go!
Oh no, Yuna's still here. That's good. But apparently Seymour is not, so I guess we're gonna go find him? I mean, our destination was that temple anyway. 2 birds, 1 stone. I guess we got time to talk Yuna out of this crazy plan. To be fair to Seymour, I don't think he's trying to marry Luna to be a creepy perv. I'm fairly sure it's because he's a creepy, power-hungry sociopath.
Makalania Temple.
Alright.
What I don't get is, Why would the Lord Maester head off without a peep to anyone?
Maybe he wasn't expecting Yuna's answer so soon.
Ah, that's probably it.
Yuna, what is it?
Oh, nothing.
You're a poor liar.
It's true, it's nothing. Come on, let's go.
Okay. So we're heading off to the temple then. Leader of a people, summoner, high priest. Man's got titles like Daenerys fucking Targaryen. Yeah, he's something, alright. Don't forget the haircut. That deserves a title in and of itself. World's craziest haircut. Alright, so we're heading north through the Thunder Plains, leaving Guadosalam to head towards the temple, which is Yuna's next destination.
Oh, no. We're here.
And where Seymour is. Oh! I can see where this place got its name.
How are we supposed to cross that?
See the lightning rod towers? The lightning is drawn to them, hopefully.
Reassuring. Thank
we
you.
head north, not too near and not too far from the towers, yeah?
Meaning we should avoid wide open areas.
But that's where all the treasure's gonna be.
I think I forgot something in Guadosalam.
Nice knowing you.
Okay, I'll go.
Moving across the Thunder Plains, lightning can strike Tidus on the Gandalf Thunder Plains. Lightning can strike at any time, so keep moving. Jesus. The lightning rod towers absorb nearby lightning. Seek shelter under them. So we're only safe when we're under these towers. When there are no towers nearby, you can dodge lightning by pressing A. Hit A as soon as you see a lightning flash. If successful, you can dodge the thunderbolt. Oh shit. Constantly mashing A, however, can be dangerous. Why? Good luck on your journey. Why is mashing A dangerous? Honestly, I thought that's what I thought I was gonna do, was mash A. But I guess not. Obtain Phoenix down. Alright. Ow. So already, I can see there's a bunch of treasure hidden in areas that are not anywhere near the towers. Surprise, surprise. Alrighty then, let's bring in Waka. Mild spoiler, the achievements for this area can still get to fuck? What? Apparently, Bronny's got a vendetta against the achievements in the Thunder Plains area. Also, I love, because we gave Lulu's plush a new ability, it transformed, and now it's a little fiery cactar. That's so funny. I didn't realize, it said the name of the equipment would change, I didn't realize the physical appearance of the equipment would change as well. That's awesome. You need to do 200 consecutive dodges to get the achievement? What? What sort of masochist is going to do that?
Enough.
You just gotta stand around in the plains and dodge lightning 200 times in a row? No thanks. Guess we're never getting the platinum trophy or 100%ing this game. Damn. Imagine you land 196 and then miss one. I would throw my PC out the window, I think. It took you 2 hours to do it? That is impressive dedication, to be honest with you. Wow. I think I got to something like 150 before I tried to flip the PS2 out of the atmosphere. That's so funny. Do you at least get, like, a good reward if you complete that, other than the achievement? Like an in-game reward? Some, like, good piece of armor or equipment? Once you get the rhythm down, it's not too bad. You get pretty good rewards. Okay, that's good. For your guys' sake, I'm glad there were some good rewards involved. Well, as much as I'm enjoying this game, I'd rather not ruin that enjoyment by trying to dodge 200 lightning strikes in a row, so we're gonna pass on that achievement.
Take that. good, yeah?
You're all right there, Waka. You're all right. All right. Yeah, see, the issue is the loot goblin in me wants to explore every inch of this area, but the pragmatist in me says that's a terrible idea because A, there's random encounters, and B, I might get struck by lightning, so it's a little bit of a catch-22. TK, thanks for the follow. Hope everybody's enjoying the stream so far tonight. As obviously you guys know at this point, or I hope you know at this point, this is my very first ever blind playthrough of Final Fantasy X. To answer Breezy's question from earlier, this is not my very first Final Fantasy game. My very first ever Final Fantasy game was 12, and I played all the modern Final Fantasies, so from 12 on, I played 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and now I'm starting to go back and play some of the older titles. So I've gone back and played 7, which is now my all-time favorite Final Fantasy. I've played 9. We played 9 on the channel a couple of years ago, and now we're here playing 10. So just working my way backwards, not in any particular order, but trying to check out some of the more classic titles because I have enjoyed the modern ones. What do you think of the combat of Final Fantasy 16? I loved it. In particular, I thought some of the boss battles were absolutely iconic. It was basically just kaiju fighting. It was the boss battles, the scale of the boss battles was just epic. I thought it was a very cinematic experience. I enjoyed it a lot. And I agree, the combat in 16 was so much better than it was in 15. I personally still prefer turn-based combat. But I didn't dislike the combat in 16. I personally just really enjoyed 16 as a whole. I thought 16 was a really good game. 16 for me is my second favorite Final Fantasy out of all the ones I played. 7 is number 1, 16 is number 2 for me. Again, I haven't played them all. I just told you what ones I played, but out of the ones that I have played, 16 is definitely towards the top for me. I really liked the world, I liked the setting. I liked the story, I thought the characters were good. In particular, some of those boss fights, some of those cinematic set pieces were just incredible. They blew my mind. I'd like to replay 16 at some point. I never played the DLC that they did for 16, so maybe I'll have to go back and do that at some point. As a fan of Devil May Cry, the combat of 16 was so much fun. I've never played Devil May Cry, but yeah, I did like 16's combat. I thought it was fun. What about Strangers of Paradise, or whatever it was called? I have not played that, no. What is this cactar stone? A strange stone. That wasn't a very helpful description. Also, I am really bad at dodging this lightning, clearly. Have I dodged any lightning yet? Ah, I fucked it up. Oh, I majorly fucked it up. Okay, well I still killed one though, so not all bad. Sorry for all the questions. Oh no, I love the questions. Ask away. As you're a fan of Final Fantasy, have you ever played Kingdom Hearts? Yes, I absolutely love Kingdom Hearts. I actually played Kingdom Hearts before I ever played Final Fantasy. So I encountered some of these characters, like Waka and Tidus, in Kingdom Hearts and had no idea who they were when I was a kid. Kingdom Hearts 2 in particular is one of my all-time favorite games. Loved the heck out of Kingdom Hearts 2. So it's nice to go and play some of these Final Fantasy games now and be like, oh, I recognize those characters. Like, for example, I had no idea who Sephiroth was when I accidentally ran into him in the Olympus Coliseum back in Kingdom Hearts. But now, I get it. I know who Sephiroth is, so it hits a little bit harder. But yeah, I love Kingdom Hearts. Honestly, the character designs in this game remind me of Kingdom Hearts so much, and it makes sense. I didn't realize until I went into this game that they have the same character designer. Tetsuya Nomura did Kingdom Hearts, and he also did the character designs in this game, so it makes sense why Tidus looks like he could just slot in as a Kingdom Hearts character. Alright, we got a little bit beat up in that last battle, so let's make sure Yuna is here to cure us. I think I'm gonna take out Orin as well and put in Kimahri, because Orin can't really hit any of these flying enemies. So let's do that. Oh, it's this guy.
Well, hello there. Would you like to hear about this place?
I would love to hear about this place, please. Tell me a story in your soothing, dulcet tones.
Very well. Let me tell you about the crossing. A long time ago, this place was a traveler's nightmare. Plains of lightning, plains of thunder. Those who cross are torn asunder. Or so they used to say. Then a man by the name of Bilgan appeared. Using machina, he built towers that served as lightning rods across the plains. Finally, travelers were able to cross in safety. Bilgan was building that tower over there when he was struck and killed by lightning.
Oh, the irony. Bilgan dedicated his life's work to trying to make the Thunder Plains safe and then ended up dying to lightning. F's in the chat for Bilgan. Dang. How did he even build these lightning rods? Honestly, like, I'm surprised he managed to build this much infrastructure prior to death, so... Bilgan just pushed his luck a little bit too far, I think. He died doing what he loved, though, so there's that. True. True. Yeah, I mean, this place is, tough enough to traverse with these towers here. I can only imagine it was next to impossible back in the day before Bilgan did his thing. Oh my god, Kimahri, I brought you in so we could actually get some hits on monsters. We're doing the opposite of that right now. What are you weak to? Blizzard. Having the sensor ability on Lulu in particular is so crucial, because you need to know which spell to use for maximum efficacy. Alright, let's keep moving. Is that a child? Oh no, it's the Acolyte. Man, she is everywhere. How is she getting through these plains? We're a group of 7 seasoned, well-trained fighters, and we're struggling. I don't know how this Acolyte of the Yevon Church is getting through here. But honestly, kudos to her. It's impressive at this point. Speaking of lightning, you've got a storm warning. That doesn't surprise me since it's been so hot there. You're due for a little bit of thunder and lightning by the sounds of it. Honestly, that'll be nice. It'll break the humidity a little bit if you can get a little storm rolling through. Ow! Holy crap! That thing one-hit KO'd Lulu. Let's get Orin in here.
As you wish. Farewell.
There we go. Sorry, Lulu had to be the sacrificial lamb there, but we got it done. I've got to level up at some point, too. We're starting to build up those S levels. Why don't we do that right now? Kimahri! Kimahri, you're gonna have to go here. And you are going to raise your accuracy by 2 points, and you're going to raise your strength by 2 points. Next up is our favorite girl, Lulu. You're gonna head over here. You're going to raise your max HP by 200, and you're going to learn Fira. Nice! Next level fire spell. Let's go, that'll come in handy. Looks like we can learn another one here. Thundera! Hell yeah! Let's go, Lulu. Tidus can get a singular level up, looks like it. I really like this sphere grid. Yeah, it's a nice, like, interesting, different way to approach leveling up. I think it's cool. It's a little bit slower to level up, but it also gives you more control as to how you level up and how you build your characters, which is cool. Yeah, I do definitely enjoy the sphere grid. It's a cool mechanic. I'm kind of just taking it, or approaching it rather, as just getting kind of everything as I go, but I'm sure veterans to the game could use it in a way such that they build their characters in really interesting ways. Oops. Orin! Raise evasion by 2. Get the ability Magic Break. What is that about? We'll go check that out after. I also like the music on the mana grid. What is Magic Break? Lowers an enemy's magic. Okay, so it's the opposite side of the coin as Power Break, which lowers an enemy's strength. Got it. That'll come in handy. Alright, everyone is leveled up. Now let's get Yuna to heal everybody. Perfect. Still feels rude we need to do Orin's sphere grid, given that he was a guardian for the last dude to kill Sin. That's true. Shouldn't he already be max level? He's done this journey once before. I guess his skills have atrophied over the years. It has been a decade since he did that after all. Pretty sure he spent the last decade just being Tidus's babysitter, so... Some of the muscles may have atrophied. Oh, what the heck? Okay, you're gonna need to stop that immediately. Let's get Yuna in here. To help deal with this confusion. Ooh, and then we've got Overdrive. Let's do Water Fury on everybody. Now, I'm still struggling to get this bar filled up. I don't know how you do it. I feel like I'm rotating the stick as fast as I possibly can, and the bar never gets close to full, but... Anyway. Still a decent attack, even only half full. Let's go pray.
Mend us.
You gotta palm spin as fast as you can? I feel like I'm doing it. I guess I'm just not very fast. I don't know. I'm gonna have to practice off stream. Just sitting on my couch watching TV, practicing palm spinning. At least it's not the N64 controller and you're playing Mario Party and you need to palm spin as fast as you can and the little grooves on the control stick and the N64 controller are just burning into the palm of your hand. That's a core childhood memory right there. I'm currently looking at Final Fantasy XVI. It looks amazing. It was really awesome. I would totally recommend checking out Final Fantasy XVI if you haven't had the chance to do so yet. It's a gorgeous game. It's really well done. Like I said, in particular, the part that really stuck with me after I finished it was the boss battles. They were absolutely incredible. How you doing, girl? How'd you get all the way out here? You are impressive.
Good day.
Hi there.
Is it true? I heard that Maester Seymour and Lady Yuna are to be wed.
Who is spreading those rumors?
Such great
Probably
news.
Seymour.
I have to tell everyone.
And now she's
Where'd you
spreading
hear
them. Okay.
From the Guado. They were all very excited.
Huh. I'm afraid you heard a little wrong. Yuna's gonna turn him down.
Oh, really?
Yep, no wedding.
I see. That's unfortunate. Well, I'm sure that people would have rejoiced all over Spira.
Tidus is not letting these rumors go any further. Let's bring in... We haven't had Tidus on the battlefield yet today. We need Lulu to learn Watera, and then we'll be really cooking. Ooh, Kimahri just hanging on there. 32 HP remaining. Ah, no more. I was hoping I was going to be able to sub him out before he got KO'd. But alas. What are you weak to? Everybody's weak to water here on these planes. It's good to know.
See ya!
Nice.
We rock!
We sure do, don't we? Okay, what do we got over here? This is what I was hoping we had. A water ball. That might be an excellent piece of equipment for our guy Waka. That should work out in this particular area. Alright, let's change our formation then, get Kimahri out of here and get Waka in here. And we'll also do a little bit of healing while I'm here in the menu. Okay. Still don't know what these things are. Cactar stones.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that does tons of damage. Lulu, I think, is by far the most valuable member of this team. Everybody else has their value in particular situations. You kind of, you know, bring them in and out of the party as needed, but it feels like Lulu is always needed and always wanted. She's just so strong, she's so versatile, she's good in just like every situation, it feels like. We stan Lulu around here, if you couldn't tell. You know, it doesn't hurt that she's not necessarily bad on the eyes either. That's just like a cherry on top of the cake. She could be a mole person and I'd still keep her in this party, but does it hurt that she's a beautiful woman? No, it does not. It just helps her earn that spot even more. Lulu, the queen of belts. And the queen of my heart. Oh god. Jeez Louise. It's barely loaded back in from the battle and we got absolutely zapped by lightning. I was not prepared to dodge that. Okay, I think I might have actually made it to the other side though. That wasn't too bad.
Whoa, that was a close one.
I got electrocuted like 10 times, but no big deal. Around. It was okay.
Yes, ma'am. What's wrong?
I think Riku's having a panic attack, an out-of-body experience?
You're giving me the creeps.
Yeah, seriously. Somebody help this poor girl.
Hey, whoa!
I want to go home. I hate lightning. I hate thunder.
What in the horror movie was that?
Please.
I get you're scared, but why did you just turn into the girl from The Ring?
Cross quickly.
Why was she scuttering across the ground like a spider? I hated that so much.
Well, what now?
Ugh. Riku, that gave me so much ick you don't even understand.
Please, just a few minutes.
I've never seen somebody move like that because they were scared.
Let's rest, please. Pretty please.
I also love how the party is trying to walk away.
I'm too young to die.
And Riku's begging them not to leave and they do not care.
Cruel. Your moms would be ashamed of you.
Your words aren't getting through to them, poor Riku.
Doing this to me.
Fine. We rest. She's worse than the storm.
Okay, that was actually a really funny scene. Them just continuing to walk away. While she pleads.
A little tired. Do you have a room available? Ah, Lady Summoner. Yes, just over that way. Thank you.
Also, I can't believe someone's running an inn out here. You just live on the Thunder Plains?
It's not like her.
That's rough. Damn, do you even get many customers out here? Welcome to Rin Travel Agency. We have a wide selection of quality merchandise to choose from. I bet you do, but do you have anyone to buy it? Damn. It's probably a great place to shift healing potions. Here's an original copy of A History of Summoners, Thunder Plains edition. Let's read it. Long ago, fiends known as Cactars roamed the Jose continent freely. They ran rampant, ravaging fields and tormenting travelers. Then Lord Gandalf arrived, a man later to become High Summoner. He scoured the continent for the Cactars and drove them to these plains. Once he had gathered the Cactars together, Lord Gandalf linked the sign of X, whereupon the Cactars turned to smoke and were absorbed by a stone. The Cactars were thus sealed into stone, fated to face lightning day and night. Until someone again links the X sign and releases the seal, they shall suffer within the stone for their deeds. Thus did Lord Gandalf bring relief to peoples all over Spira. He believed that the battle with sin was only one part of a summoner's greater mission. Okay, I guess I learned what to do with those Cactar symbols.
You not resting. Go away.
Maybe we should go back out and see what happens if we press X?
It's not easy being a guardian to a summoner so young.
You're not used to the teenage mood swings? Alright, let's save our game here.
Yuna looked preoccupied. Was it because of Jiskel?
That, and seeing her dead parents and being proposed to by someone 11 years older than her. I mean, it's been a hell of a day. You can't blame a girl for feeling a little run down.
Are you that scared?
When I was little, a fiend attacked me while I was swimming at the beach. My brother tried to beat it back with a spell. But he missed and hit me instead! It was a thunder spell.
Ouch.
Poor Riku.
I've been scared of lightning ever since.
Not the child abuse.
But it can be effective. Magic is effective against marine fiends.
My brother said that too.
You should learn some spells too. Maybe later.
Who's this dashing fellow who just walked out?
Nice to see you again. Welcome to the Rin Travel Agency. Oh.
Shh.
Riku didn't want Rin to tell Waka about her Albed heritage, I guess. That's why she went shh. Because somehow Waka has not figured it out.
How goes your study of our language?
Okay.
That is good to hear. Allow me to present you with this book for your study.
Sweet. We've gotten quite a few volumes now. We might be able to start piecing some words together. Secrets of the Albed language are revealed. H is in. Titus has achieved the rank of Albed Tipman. I guess that means
I wonder,
I can understand some stuff?
Would that be Sir Orin by any chance?
Well, Waka's IQ is fighting a losing battle with the room temperature. Wow. I'd like to believe Orin popped into the world aged 32 and graying, skipping right past his own childhood and puberty, and now he doesn't know how to handle the teenage mood swings. That's canon now. I love that. One of my favorite things about this game back on PS2 was decoding the language myself. That's a really nice touch. I gotta say, it's cool that you're finding books and you're slowly actually understanding the language. That is a nice touch. I like it as well. Would that be Sir Orin by any chance? Yeah, that's him. I don't know why I'd lie.
Ah, as I thought. I've been wondering since I saw him at the Mihen High Road branch. Sir Orin! I wonder if you remember me. 10 years ago, at the beginning of Lord Braska's calm.
Yes, I should thank you.
Not at all. I could not leave a wounded man to die.
Oh, they have history.
However, I was surprised when I saw you gone the next morning with that wound. An ordinary man would not have been able to walk.
I'd rather drop that subject, Rin.
As you wish.
That's interesting. Orin was severely wounded 10 years ago and Rin helped him.
I wonder what's wrong with Yuna.
Oh, you were even doing it without the book, Skorg. I was like, okay, this is that word, so X is this and Y is that. I wonder if I still have my notes somewhere. That's really cool. I love that you did that.
Maester Seymour and his entourage passed by a while ago. And the Maester is to be married soon.
How did the word travel this fast?
Where did you hear that?
The Guado are telling everyone.
Oh, they are they?
Fucking Seymour. That's who's spreading the rumors. Did you hear? I'm gonna get married. Hey, did you hear? I have a girlfriend. Did you hear? I'm gonna be married. Like, okay, we get it. It's so shocking. That's why he has to tell everyone, because otherwise no one will believe him. Something tells me this wound Rin mentioned just now ended up killing Orin after all. Yeah, I've got a sneaking suspicion about that as well. He didn't want to go to the far plane. He's being cagey. People have mentioned the fact that they can't believe he's alive, etc. There's a lot of evidence adding up to support that theory, TS.
What?
Titus, what are you doing?
What?
Yes?
Ow. Oh.
Oh, is that the artifact she found?
Well...
What was that? It's like a memory crystal or something?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have come in. Hey! Wasn't that Jisco Guado guy?
The sphere is his will. It says, take care of my son.
Huh. His son, Seymour? Well, I know one way to take care of him.
Ew, Titus!
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Oh, and there she goes. Nosy as ever. I appreciate Titus's nosiness because it allows us to get valuable information as the player.
What do you think you're up to?
Yuna was acting funny.
Yeah. She'll tell us when she's ready, so hold your chocobos till then. Yeah.
All right.
Not the noogies, stop! Next is gonna be a wet willy! Oh, stop it, Waka! Titus is so cringily awkward, it's extremely endearing. He's really growing on me, I gotta say. I'm actually really liking him as a character. I don't know at first if I thought I would. I was kind of like, oh, I don't know how I feel about this guy. But honestly, he's growing on me, I gotta say. And I really enjoy all the interactions between the characters. I mean, that was a good one there between Titus and Waka.
Whatever happens, we're still Yuna's guardians.
Even if she's married to that weirdo?
I know how you feel.
Still no words from Kimahri.
We're not through the Thunder Plains yet, so be prepared, all right?
He's like a big brother, he sure is.
It's not stopping, is it?
Don't tell me you were hoping it would. Fine, stay here.
Where are you going?
All right already. But you didn't have to say it like that, you know.
Yeah, be nice. She's 15.
You could be more comforting or something.
Agreed, Riku.
You know, try to cheer me up. You just don't get me at all, do you? Hey, are you listening?
No, I think he's long gone.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared, you hear?
Atta girl. What the fuck? Is that the paparazzi? Who are you? He ran up and took our picture and then kept running? Okay, did he drop something? What was that? A yellow shield. Huh. I'm extremely susceptible to secondhand embarrassment, so I'm not 100% sold on Tidus, and I don't think I'll ever be, but that's fine. Okay. Yellow shield. Ooh, lightning proof. That'll probably come in handy in this particular area. Let's equip that. Guess the paparazzi dude dropped it. No, before we head that way, I do actually want to backtrack. I want to try pressing X on those cactar stones to see what'll happen. Nice. Okay, so, ow. One of the stones was over on the right side, I believe? It's hard because I'm coming the other direction now, so kind of opposite of the way we came up. But I think if we keep going this way, it was on the right side of the screen. I didn't know cactars were considered evil in this universe. It makes me wonder if I press X on the stones, I guess we're probably gonna have to fight them? I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I am curious, and as they say, curiosity might kill the cat, but I'm gonna go try it anyway. Get some level ups en route, so it's not a bad thing to backtrack. Yes, okay, the stone was, wow. Stone was right over here. We're just running into the same three monsters over and over again. At least we've got the strategy down at this point. Waka has learned overdrive mode comrade, nice. Uh-oh, Thundera. Oh, but it did no damage because of that new shield I equipped on Tidus. Sick. Well, that proved its value in short order. Shout out to that random paparazzi dude who dropped it. I assume Yuna's gonna be on the front cover of the Spira Times. Alright, here's a cactar stone. Before we interact with it, though, I want to make sure we're fully healed up. Alright, let's do this. Oh! Or I take one step and get ambushed again. Are you guys serious right now? I just healed! You're ruining it for me. Or we're gonna overkill everything and then I'm not gonna have to heal anymore. Not quite. Actually, I think we're gonna be good. I think we're gonna complete this battle without taking a single point of damage. That works. Alright, now we press X. Tidus hits the pose. Oh. Ow! I guess maybe I've got to find all of them? Okay, well I know for sure there was another one back here. I wish there was, like, a rappel I could use so I could get back here without being ambushed by 1 million monsters. That's the worst part. It, like, disencourages exploration when I'm constantly being ambushed by monsters. Riku can get some good things if you steal from those thunder fiends. Oh, really? Maybe we'll give it a try then. Especially if I'm gonna be tackling some extra fights here, because I'm going back for these cactar stones. I only saw 2, though. I don't know if there's any more than that, or if I'm missing them. Oh, hang on! Here's the cactar! Oh, wow, and it does 100 damage. Or 1,000 damage. Worse. Okay, it's dead. So I assume we were able to fight that because we released it from the stone? We got something for Lulu there. The Seeker's Bangle. Was that even... I don't know if that was worth it. Is it worth me going back to the other stone? I mean, we're halfway there, I guess. May as well go try at this point, just for curiosity's sake. If anything, I shouldn't be under-leveled. That's for sure. All these extra fights we're dealing with. Cactars are always worth it. Oh, yeah? Do you just say that because you like cactars, or do they give some sort of, like, good loot or experience? Ah, petrification, boo. Oh my god. Okay, the other stone was right here. This is the only other one I saw. There might be other ones around here, but... Ooh, and I can see a treasure chest now from that camera angle as well. Nice. The cactars give extra XP, I believe, and good rewards. Oh, okay, cool. So it was worth coming back and releasing them and fighting them, I guess, hopefully. Ooh, now there's 2 cactars. Okay. Hey. All good. Thank you. Looks like they're really fast little guys, though.
Need a light?
They keep dodging my attacks. Also, that only did 26 damage? Are these guys resistant to elemental damage? They are very nimble. I feel like Orin did good damage last time, but nobody's doing any damage this time around. Guess that means we gotta get Orin back in here. Man, if we can hit him, that is. I feel like the first one we fought was not nearly this difficult. Very high evasion and magic defense. Holy moly. And just a quick 1,000 damage. Overdrive, let's try that. Fire of Fury, let's see how it goes. Alright, we're gonna do this as fast as I can. Go, 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 go. I literally went as fast as I could. And it was still only like half full. Jeez Louise. Okay, this is crazy. Oh, one of them is running away. And now the other one's gonna murder Lulu. Dragon Fang. There we go. Okay, it's down. Jeez Louise. That was tough. Poor Lulu and Tidus are just dead. We got a spiritual bracer from defeating that cactar, though. Let's check it out. Who wears bracers? You do. Spiritual bracer. Ability is MP Stroll. What the heck is MP Stroll? How do I get more information about the abilities on your equipment? There doesn't seem to be any way to examine them and see what they do. And then when I go into abilities, I don't see them there. Oh, here we go. I saw it there, MP Stroll, but I can't look at it closer. Huh. I don't like how I can't get information on what the ability actually is, because, like, is MP Stroll good? I don't know. I assume it means that you'll recover HP as you walk around the map. That would be my assumption. Isn't it with the select button? Pressing all of the buttons. And none of them are helping me. You're bang on, I just asked Google? Okay. Well, if that's the case, that's not super actually helpful for Orin, so we'll take that off. Glad my assumption was right, though. Okay. So we fought some cactars. We got some experience. Now, let's go back and get on the right path. Oh, there's gotta be a way. I can't figure it out. I feel like, yeah, I pressed all of the buttons. But alas. Tippy, I have excellent news. Hit me. I love excellent news. I'm approaching bean criticality. I don't think I'd call that excellent news, actually. I would actually call that maybe the opposite of excellent news. Dread it, run from it, the bean always arrives. Larva's magic increased? What? It attacked its teammate? That's crazy. Time for overdrive, I think. Wow, that didn't kill it? It just keeps using thunder on itself now to heal itself, which is honestly big brain by a NPC monster. There we go. Oh, I think we just got... Yeah, nice armor for Riku. Let's get her in to see some battle. Let's take out Orin and put in Riku. Alright, Riku. Stole Electro Marble. Oops, did I use fire instead of water? I think I misclicked there, that was my fault. Oopsie daisies. Stole more Electro Marbles. Alright, cool. Hopefully those will come in handy at some point. Let's see what this guy has. More Electro Marbles, okay. You get an Electro Marble, and you get an Electro Marble! Everyone gets an Electro Marble! They just lost their marbles. Nice. Alright, let's try to get back to where we were at. Don't run into too many damn enemies. Lunar Curtain we stole from that one. Let's put you to sleep. Oh no, you're immune! Guess you're not snoozing after all. Just stealing all the items here. Hoping they'll come in handy at some point. Use our overdrive here. Seed cannon. That didn't do as much damage as I was hoping it would. It's starting to heal itself again with Tallara. I think it does that when it gets desperate. It's almost down. One more turn. Tell you what I should do after this battle is go back to the sphere grid. I have a feeling we have enough S points for Lulu to probably learn the next level of water spell, which will come in handy in this particular area. We also just got a yellow arm guard, which we should have Waka equip. To the sphere grid! Waka, we can level you up too, dude. You can get your defense increased by 3, your magic increased by 3. And then we can raise your agility by 3. And raise your max HP by 200. And then Lulu! Yes, right here. This teaches the ability Watera. Beautiful, that's gonna come in handy. We'll increase her evasion by 4, and we'll also get her Blizzara. Nice, she's got all 4 elemental spells upgraded now. That's fantastic. And then we can level up Tidus a whole bunch. Raise his evasion by 3. And then when we're here, we're going to raise his strength by 2, and then unlock this. That will allow him to increase his accuracy by 2, increase his max HP by 200, and increase his magic defense by 2. Nice, that's awesome. And then next up we'll do Orin. We'll move him, I guess we'll move him here. And increase his magic defense by 1. Alright, nice. Healing everybody. I like the music in this area. I like the music in the whole game, to be honest with you. There has been no part where I'm like, oh, the music here sucks. I have never felt that way. It has been good right across the board. Bring Orin in for this heavily armored looking enemy. This lizard thing. And then let's try out Watera. Actually, this one's not weak against water. This one's weak against blizzard, so we'll try out Blizzara.
Break the ice.
Hell yeah! GG's Lulu, the MVP as always. That's our girl. Black Mage to the rescue. Alright, we're almost back where we started. Things we do for cactars. That was quite the detour we took. But honestly, I don't regret it, because I'm glad now I at least solved the mystery of what happens if you go interact with cactar statues, and we were decently well rewarded for doing so, no regrets. I'm gonna go back to the inn so we can rest up quickly before we head out, because we've got to head east from here anyway, so may as well stop at the inn. I'm gonna run away from this battle. I feel like I've participated in my fair share of battles, so I'm ready to get back to the inn. Exploration is always a good thing. Yeah, very rarely do you regret taking the time to explore in a video game. No, Lulu! Girl! You gotta go too! Oh my god, are you serious? Ma'am! Get out of here! There we go. Third time's the charm. Jeez Louise. Hi, I'm back, and I would like to take a quick nap before I go. And then we will save. And now we can head east towards the temple. So if we look at our map... If I can find my map, there it is. Leave? But I haven't vaporized the enemy yet! Honestly, that sounds very Lulu. So we're heading east from here. We're kind of in the center of this landmass. Thunder Plains, we're at the front of the agency, and we're going to be heading east towards the temple, which is apparently where Seymour is, and is conveniently where we have to go anyway for Yuna's pilgrimage. There's another cactar stone to our left, so we can open that one up. That one's on the way. Won't have to backtrack this time around. Lizera on this Lizera. And an attack on this lizard. Heck yeah. Gotta love taking out the enemies in one turn. I think that goes to show that all this exploration is paying off, because we're starting to, yeah, vaporize the enemies. Strange stone. Oh, this one isn't lit up, though. So I'm pressing X and nothing's happening. Ow. Well, that's lame. I can hear the woman from Besaid Island. Get away from the summoner. Yeah, Watera is really coming in handy now. I'm glad I was able to pick up this spell. Look, it's doing over 1,000 damage per hit. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Alright, so we can do anything with that cactar stone, and it doesn't look like that one's lit up either, which is interesting. The ones in the other area were all lit up. These don't appear to be. So I wonder what the difference is.
Farewell.
Boom. One turn KO. That is how it's done. Very nice. Keep it up, folks. Yeah, there's a bunch of cactar stones here, but none of them are lit up. What are these guys? I believe you also get extra experience for each overkill you get also. Oh, really? Okay. That's good to know. Makes the overkills that much more satisfying, I suppose. I did not realize Lulu was so close to death. That was my fault. Should have kept a better eye on her HP. Luckily, we've got a ton of Phoenix Downs. No big deal. No harm, no foul. Get back on your feet, girl. Luckily, we've also built Lulu such that she has almost an unlimited supply of MP, at least for our purposes. She has never gotten anywhere close to low MP. Maybe don't heal the enemy? No, it's healing itself. It's attacking itself with Thundera and healing itself. It's a big brain enemy. Ooh, ambushed by what the hell is that thing? An Iron Giant. Beware its Reaper attack. Dark Buster is effective, but beware its Reaper attack. What the hell is Dark Buster? I have a Dark attack? Is that what that means? It doesn't seem like it did anything. I love just stumbling across a mini-boss in the middle of the field. Alright, this thing isn't weak to magic at all, so we're gonna take out Lulu. And send in Tidus, I guess. Let's do a delay attack. I didn't delay it very much, did it? Jeez. Do any of these work? Sleep attack? No. This might just be a bit of a contest of endurance by the looks of it. What if we send in Riku? Let's see if we can steal anything cool from this thing. A light curtain. That seems cool. That did nothing. Let's try tossing a grenade at it. Oh, yeah! When in doubt, toss a grenade. That worked. Much better than the blitzball that Waka's tossing. Oh, and there's Reaper. Alright, let's do that again. Grenade. Didn't do quite as much damage the second time around. Riku said frag out. Alright, let's send in Kimari, see if he can do any more damage. Not really. This thing's so heavily armored. The only thing that's getting through it is Orin's sword and Riku's grenades. Woo! Hey Death, how are you? Dang, we got a lot of AP for that battle at the very least. That's good. There's nothing worse than fighting a difficult enemy and then not feeling like you're adequately rewarded, but in that case, I do feel like we were, so that's good. You're chilling with McDonald's before bed? Hell yeah,
Everyone.
dude.
Wait.
What's up?
I have something to tell you.
Here?
We're almost out of here. Let's go.
I have to say it now.
Feels like you could at least move underneath one of the thunder pillars before you have this conversation.
Over there.
Yeah, okay. Over there, sure. That seems like a decent place to have a conversation, Orin. Rather than right in the middle of the plane. Now, what is it you have to say?
Somehow, my bad feelings always come true.
I've decided to marry.
We already knew that.
I thought so.
But why? Why'd you change your mind?
For Spira's future, and Yevon's unity. I thought it would be the best thing to do.
That's not good enough.
Wait, is it? Is it because of Lord Jiskel?
Hey, that's Sphere!
Show me.
I can't. I must speak to Maester Seymour first. I truly am sorry, but this is... It is a personal matter.
You're kidding, huh?
As you wish.
I'm sorry.
Just one thing.
I won't quit my pilgrimage.
Then it is fine.
Wait a minute, Orin. You don't care? I mean, you're not gonna stop her?
No, I'm not. As long as she is willing to face sin, all else is her concern. That is a summoner's privilege, as long as she journeys.
But that's...
Yuna, just one question. Can't you just talk to Maester Seymour? You got to marry him?
Don't know. But I think it is the right thing to do.
Okay, I guess.
Uni. Quiet! I wish we could help somehow. Some way.
It's okay. I'll be fine.
She says I'm sorry. He says it's fine. She's willing to face sin. She's privileged. I didn't understand. But somehow, I felt like I didn't belong. But if I didn't belong with them, I'd be stuck in Spira, alone. And being alone in that place, well, I didn't want to think about it.
Next, we're going to Makalania Temple. Yuna can talk with Seymour there. We Guardians will wait until they're done and plan our next move. Understood?
It's so frustrating how Yuna just puts the needs and wants of everyone else above her own needs and wants, and I get it, she feels like she has a duty to do so, and in a way, it's admirable. She's so selfless. But at the same time, you just want to shake her, like, girl, don't marry this creep, you know? It's like, please, do something for yourself for once. Ugh. It's frustrating, and like, I get it, obviously, it's her decision to make, but at the same time, she's 17 years old. I think she could use a little bit of guidance. I wish more people would speak up and say, yeah, maybe you should think about it a little more. Waka was the only one that spoke up there, which is crazy. I can understand how Tidus is feeling, let alone having feelings for her, you know, romantically, but just from person to person. It's like, dude, do you really want to marry this guy? Like, come on. Ugh, it's admirable and it's selfless, but it's like to the point where it's to the extreme and it's just frustrating me. It's like, girl, please, think of yourself. Do you want to marry this creep? Oh, gosh. Read the room, Yuna. Everyone else seems to be against the idea. Yeah, truly. Truly. She's always trying to do things by herself, but she doesn't realize that she's not alone. That's a good way to put it. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. We'll see. Maybe it'll all turn out in the end. Maybe Seymour will show his true colors and scare Yuna away, and then we can move past this whole marriage idea. One can hope that that's gonna be what's gonna happen. Death says, Yara and I were chatting about his flight for TallaraCon and he was able to get on the same flight we are. Yeah, he told me that, which is awesome. I'm glad you guys will all be able to come in together. That works out. Very excited to see you guys next weekend. I can't believe TallaraCon is next weekend. Like, when I think about it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's still like a few weeks away. And it's like, nope, it's next weekend. It'll be here before we know it. I'm so excited. Alright, we got Cactars here, which is interesting. Is it worth doing slots? I'll give it a try, I guess. Ah, I messed it up. Your wife's already started packing? That's amazing. glad you guys are excited and looking forward to it. Yeah, so every now and then, me and members of my community, we get together and hang out for a weekend. This will be the third TallaraCon that we've done, which is super fun. Just a great chance for us to get together and meet after being friends for so many years. It's nice to finally meet up in person and hang out for a weekend. What comes after Electric Boogaloo? Oh god, I can't look that far ahead yet. Oh my god. Okay, I think we're almost out of the plains. It looks like up ahead I can see trees, so I think we're almost out of here. I just gotta get zapped a few more times.
Farewell.
Oh, right. TallaraCon 2 was Electric Boogaloo. I was thinking TallaraCon 3 was Electric Boogaloo, but no. Electric Boogaloo's already come and gone. So what's this one's double barrel name? I'm open to suggestions. TallaraCon 3. Electric Boogaloo was just so good. I don't know how we went up with that. Alright, I don't want to fight this big guy again. He was annoying. Oh, I was gonna say let's run away, but right away Waka fumbles it, so maybe we can't. Oh, everyone else can. It's just Waka who fumbled. There we go. Get away from that big old knight. Oh yeah. I see a forest on the horizon. I can only assume that that is where the temple is. At the very least, it should give us some reprieve from this thunder. One down, one to go. Waka's learned Overdrive Mode Warrior.
Farewell.
There we go. I'm coming up blank? I know, I'm gonna have to think on it. Feeling better, Riku? Wow, this looks like a beautiful forest. Look at these, like, crystal trees. This is awesome. I guess everything's crystallized from the constant lightning strikes? Literally jumping for joy. Alright, we made it across the Thunder Plains, everyone. Hey, Tony, how are ya? Happy Thursday. Welcome to Final Fantasy X. We just made it across the Thunder Plains, and we're now heading into this forest.
You're worried about Yuna.
Of course I'm worried about her. What is she thinking?
The simplest answer would be, in exchange for agreeing to marry him.
Hey! It's a Sugar Melly raid! What is up, everybody? Look at all these wonderful people in my chat. Hello, Mr. XQ. Hello, Comic. Hello, Dove. Hello, Melly. What is up, everybody? Welcome on in. Happy Thursday. Hey, Walt. How was your stream tonight, Mel? I saw you were playing some more Baldur's Gate 3. Are you guys getting close to the end of the game now? You've got to be, right? I'm pretty sure last time I tuned in, you were in Act 3, so you've got to be getting close. Hey, Zippy!
Sugarm 6 bounce sugar raid sugarm 6 bounce sugar raid sugarm 6 bounce sugar raid sugarm 6 bounce sugar raid.
Hell yeah! Welcome on in, everybody. I think most of you guys know me, but if you don't, my name is Tallara. Much like the wonderful Sugar Melly, I am a variety streamer here on Twitch, and right now we are playing through Final Fantasy X for my very first time. We're about 12 hours into the game now. Really liking it so much.
Toot.
Toot toot! Thank you so much, Walt, and thank you, Zippy, for the resub. 78 months from Zippy, and 27 months for Walt. That's crazy, guys. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Enjoy your ad-free viewing, your sub badges, your emotes. Everyone, please go follow my friend Sugar Melly. She's amazing. She's fantastic. And you guys are getting close to the end. You're 2 of 3 Netherstones. Amazing, amazing. Well, welcome on into Final Fantasy X. Not sure if you guys have much experience with this game. A lot of people know and love this game. I'm 25 years late to it. Better late than never. This is my first playthrough, and I somehow went 25 years without getting spoiled. So this is a blind playthrough, which is always fun, getting to experience a game for the first time with you guys. So welcome on in.
She hopes to negotiate with Seymour.
Negotiate what?
I wonder.
What? All by herself?
She's strong, but Seymour is the better negotiator.
Well then, why don't we do something about it?
Yuna wants it this way.
I just don't get it. Doesn't she trust us?
On the contrary, she doesn't want us caught up in whatever it is she's planning.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Classic selfless
But that makes
Yuna.
me worry even more. She could just tell us.
That's the way she is. She's
Oh,
naive,
Titus.
serious to a fault.
Thank you so
and
much
doesn't
for the
ask for help.
resub, Melly. You guys are too kind. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it.
You're probably right.
82 months for Sugar Melly. These are insane numbers, folks. Thank you, guys. I hope you're doing good, Melly.
Yeah, she is.
Hope all is well in your neck of the woods.
But hard to guard. Stand by her. Always.
Always. I got a crush and I ain't letting it go this easy.
Slowpokes!
You're in such
Sorry.
good spirits now, Riku.
It's funny how calm I was. Maybe it was because I'd realized that Yuna wasn't marrying Seymour for love. Not really. It was just her duty. Something she had to do before returning to her pilgrimage. That's what I kept telling myself anyway. And well, maybe. I realized that Yuna and I'd never, you know. Yuna, let's go.
I love this music. Alright, so we go through the Macalania Woods to get to the Temple of Yevon Macalania. Cool, let's save our game before we head out. Gotta do that duty. Lulu's looking like a snack. Oh, Lulu's always looking like that. Lulu the bomb. Lulu is the MVP in every sense of the word. She's our best fighter. She's also, you know, the hottest. Girlie's got everything going for her. We love Lulu around here. We are big Lulu stans. Alright, we got some new monsters now. We're not dealing with all the electrical varieties like we were out on the plains. We gotta keep that in mind. And maybe switch up everyone's equipment accordingly. Let's take out Orin and let's bring in Titus instead.
Oh yeah!
We made Lulu's list earlier. Fat W.
Fat W. We did make Lulu's list earlier. We have no idea whereabouts on the list we are. We might be at the very bottom, but she said we're on the list, so I'm gonna take that as a dub for sure. Thank you for the 100 biddies, TS. I appreciate you. You guys got a level 2 hype train going? What's going on, guys? Thank you guys so much. Happy Thursday. I really hope everybody's doing well, and I really appreciate you guys being here tonight. We just started playing Final Fantasy X last week. Like I said, we were about 12 hours when we started tonight's stream, so I guess we're closer to 15 hours in now.
Anything.
We have assembled all of the party members. We've got a full team of 7, which is exciting. And just continuing to work our way through the story here. Treasure chest gives us 2,000 gil. Maester Seymour awaits. Please hurry to Macalania Temple. Okay, before we go anywhere, I want to check our equipment, because like I said, I kind of had everyone's equipment tailored to the last area, but we don't need lightning proof anymore, so if anything is better, like for example, Danger Arm Guard I think is better than Yellow Arm Guard, so let's change that up. And we can go Light Charge as well. I saw we had a new weapon for Lulu. Let's take a look at that. Sleepy Kate Sith. Doesn't look to be as good as the Cactar scope we currently have, so that's fine. And then let's head back to the Sphere grid. We are racking up these levels, which is nice to see. And which way are we going next? I guess we're going this way. Can't get anything right now, but set up. Lulu! It's your lucky day, girl. You're gonna get all the level ups. Max MP increased by 20. Magic defense increased by 4. And regular defense by 2. Hell yeah. Waka, now it's your turn, my dude. We're gonna go over this way. You're gonna increase your max MP by 20. You're gonna increase your evading by 2. And you're gonna move again. You're gonna increase your max HP by 200 and learn the ability Dark Buster. Oh, that's what we needed for the knight. Remember the knights on the lightning planes were apparently weak to Dark Buster, and I didn't even know what Dark Buster was? That's Dark Buster. Waka knows it now. Alright, let's increase Yuna's agility by 2 and raise her max HP by 200. Next up is our kitty cat boy, Kimari. I'm gonna increase his max HP by 200. Everyone's increasing their max HP tonight, which is nice. Never go wrong with more health. Riku will head, let's see. What's left for her to get on this grid? Strength, magic, MP, defense. I mean, it's all basic stuff, it looks like. Defense. Okay, let's move her. Let's move her this way. And she can raise her max HP by 200. And then last but certainly not least, we have Sir Orin. Which way are we gonna bring him? I'm gonna bring him... I guess... this way. Raise his defense by 3. Alright, perfect. Everyone is leveled up. We checked their equipment. Let's keep moving. This is a cool forest. I like this place a lot. I like the visual style of it. It's like a crystal forest, if you will. It's really cool.
As you wish.
All yours, Orin. And then let's get a little Blizzard going. Honestly, just a regular Blizzard will probably kill him. Let's see. How much damage does this do? Oh yeah. 609. Thank you guys again for the hype train. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Melly, for bringing the crew over. Thank you guys for all the subs. The support is incredible. I really appreciate it. Hey, Kless. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome to Final Fantasy X. I was hoping Titus could get the final hit in before the poison took him, but he was 149 HP short. Sorry, Titus. Not him dead in the middle of the battlefield. Crazy. We'll get him back on his feet. We'll get everybody back on their feet and top up their HP. Ah, you're welcome. I'm just a vagrant. Vagrants always welcome. Little chest tucked in the corner here with 3 Phoenix Downs in it. And then, what the heck is this thing? It's like 5 monsters in one. It's like a minotaur plus a fiery dog plus an eagle plus a lizard plus a snake? This is crazy. It's a chimera. Darkness and silence work well. It's vulnerable to threaten. Darkness and silence. Okay, if that's the case, we want Waka in here. Because he knows Dark Attack. This is an insane monster. Oh, I didn't realize he only takes half damage to fire and water. Okay, and we also know Silence Attack. There we go, we'll double up. Darkness and Silence, beautiful. Now let's get Riku in here and see if we can steal anything cool from this guy. He's somehow managing to out-weird ancient mythological chimeras, right? Like, chimeras are always a weird beast, but this one is extra weird. Also, I thought that thing was silenced. How did it use that ability? Let's toss a grenade. Boom. Megiddo Flame. Yeah, I don't know how it's using all this, even though it's silenced. That's not making sense to me. That's the downside of having 4 different heads. Oh, have I only silenced one of the heads? I've got to use silence 5 times to fully silence this thing? I mean, that makes sense, but still annoying. Alright, I guess we'll just keep tossing silence attacks. Hey, Raven, how are you? Makes sense, but still annoying. Welcome to life. This thing's gotta be almost dead. We don't have anybody with a sensor ability now, but there's no way this thing has much HP left. Nice! Immune to fire, let's go. Let's do another dark attack. Nice! And that finished it. Damn. That was a hell of a fight. Alright. Unfortunately, after that, we are looking a little worse for wear, so let's heal up. And then keep moving. Oh! It's Donna's Musclehead Guardian. Where's the Wicked Witch of the West?
Have you seen Donna?
No, thank God.
Donna? Can't say I have.
What's up?
We got separated on the way here. Damn it all! I've gotta find her!
Calm down.
But if anything happens to her...
Running around in a panic is not going to help. Right now, you have to keep cool and search.
Don't be nice to him, Orin. He's a bully and a jerk.
What?
Guard your emotions, then guard your summoner.
Not the triple zoom.
Shall we search?
No, I've taken up enough of your time. Thank you, Sir Orin.
Orin, don't you dare volunteer us to search for Donna, who's an even bigger bully than this meathead.
What's up?
Oh, I just wanted to wish him good luck.
Nah, I think the meathead is alright. He's just being led astray by the Wicked Bitch of the West. You like the music? Yeah, the music here is really cool. I agree. I like it too. Alright, Riku's got an overdrive. Let's see what happens if we put 2 grenades together. Oh, it's gonna hit everybody. Nope, not putting 2 grenades together. That'll make the grenade a little too explosive, I think. Alright, let's instead try the Electro Marble. No, that's gonna hit everyone too. I want to hit all the enemies, but not our allies. Riku's playing a little bit too fast and loose here. Okay, no, we're not gonna use her ability then. I feel like Riku's ability only works if she's the only one on the field. I don't want to risk her hitting everyone else, you know? Oh, I think it shows everyone, but it only hits enemies. Oh, gotcha. Okay, well if that's the case, let's mix 2 grenades together and see what happens. Ah, beautiful. Okay, thank you for that clarification. With the arrows pointing at everyone on the field, I thought that meant it was going to hit enemies and allies alike, but no, just the enemies. Perfect. I love how the 2 grenades turned into like a water attack, too. I don't know how that happened, but anyway. This server doesn't have friendly fire enabled. Cool. Nice. Well, that was fun. We got a shimmering blade for Orin. Is that any good? Oh, that's already what he already has equipped, actually. We just got another one of those. Coo. Let's heal everyone up. Let's keep moving. Wonder what happened to Donna. I guess we'll find out at some point. Again, I'm not personally particularly concerned, but I would in fact call it maybe karma. Just kind of getting what she's dished out, but whatever. We'll see. Alright, let's get Riku out of here. Let's bring in Lulu for a little bit of black magic. Wow, 1300 damage. I'd call that overkill. That thing only had 300 and something HP. Be right back, just realized I've been sat down for nearly 4 hours. Yeah, no worries. Get up and stretch, my dude. Honestly, we're not going to be streaming for a whole lot longer. We've been going for 3 hours here ourselves, and it is getting late, and I do have to work in the morning. Boo! So, probably just keep going till we get to our next save point, get out of this forest, and then we'll be calling it a night as well.
That's how it's done.
Hell yeah, it is. Getting all the experience. Whoa, what is that thing? What is that? Who are you? What in the Rito is happening? I like the environments in Final Fantasy X, so pretty. Everything has aged really well. And again, I know this is the HD remaster, so the textures have been upscaled, but it's still a great game. It's aged really well. Macalania Wood's Butterfly Hunt. Approach the butterfly of many hues, and its red and blue brethren shall appear. Try to catch 7 of the blue butterflies, but beware the reds, for they call powerful fiends when threatened. Butterflies disappear after a certain time. Try catching the blue butterflies while avoiding the red ones. You gotta keep playing until Waka says something racist? Oh, so stream will be done in 30 seconds then. Hey, Sleepy. Waka sure loves saying racist things about the Albed. Oh! Hang on. A timer started. But now it disappeared. Oh, the butterflies must stay in that other area. Maybe we'll go back and do that after. I want to see if there's a save point close around here, though. As I mentioned, it is getting late. Ooh, we got some sort of crystal monster, and that looks cool. It is a Marusu. It's got a hard shell. So it's perfect for Orin. Just wait till Waka next talks, then. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, man. Oh, everyone is petrified. What the heck? Okay, how much HP do you have left, lizard thing? I can't see because no one has a sensor ability. Dang it, I was hoping Waka was gonna end it. Alright, one more Waka. There we go. Petrification across the board is not ideal. Unrelated note, this heat wave isn't as bad as 2023 because the tap water is still cool enough to drink. Jeez. Yeah, when the tap water is not cool anymore, you know you've got a problem. Alright, let's get Lulu to hit with a little bit of Blizzara Fury.
Time to get down.
Rotate! Go, 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 go! I've literally never gotten it above 6. I don't know, man. I am spinning as fast as I can. That is crazy. At least it took out 2 monsters, though. Now we just gotta deal with the blue element, which we cannot have Waka touch because Waka's Blitzball is infused with the water element, which will actually heal that thing, so... learn that the hard way. Get out of here. Let's send in Tidus.
Miss me?
Oh, Tidus's weapon is imbued with water as well. So he is also useless. Good to know.
Yeah!
Don't cheer, Tidus. You didn't contribute to that victory in the slightest. That was all Lulu. Ooh, another Chimera. Honestly, I fought enough of these things for tonight. Let's run away while we have the chance. Lulu! Lulu girl, please! You were supposed to run away! Okay, well now I'm worried she's gonna die, so... Mega Potion. And now run away. Girl! Lulu, this is embarrassing for you, girl. Escape! Thank you. I just had to get firm with her. Fine, if you think I'm embarrassing, then I'll leave. Yes, Lulu, that's what I was trying to get you to do. Hey, I found a butterfly. It didn't do anything, though. Oh, by touching the butterfly, now this timer started again. I don't quite understand what's going on with those butterflies, but okay, we made it to a save point. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, let's save our game here, folks. We are still in the Macalania Woods, but are now on the Lake Road, which I can only assume is getting us closer to the temple. So as you can see, we're about 15 hours into the game now, which is good. We're really making our way through the story, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen when we finally catch up with Seymour at the next temple. Really hoping Yuna changes her mind, but we'll see how it all plays out. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this evening. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed tonight's stream of Final Fantasy X, we will be back on Sunday. I usually get started at around noon my time, which is Mountain Time on the weekends. That's 2 p.m. Eastern, noon Mountain. So hopefully I will see you guys back here on Sunday for some more Final Fantasy X. If not, thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate you guys being here, chilling, hanging out, chatting. It's the best. Also, thank you so much to Sugar Melly for the raid, Zippy, Walt, and Melly for the subs, TS with the biddies. We got a bunch of new followers today as well. T Breezy, Kless, and TK. Thank you guys for the follows. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday, everybody. Have a great weekend, and hopefully I will see you guys on Sunday for some more Final Fantasy X. But if not, have a great rest of your night. Take care of yourselves, and hopefully I'll see y'all again real soon.